I like this pirate shipwreck of a base. That's nice too. Why'd they get rid of base model sets? Why'd they get rid of those? I miss having a
Well,
base.
they just want to charge you more.
And give me less. And give me less. Ooh. I like this castle. They kept the gold, but just changed the blue to red. Ooh.
Why are we looking at Legos?
Because Synod wanted Legos, and I have Legos.
I was making
new
IKEA.
Legos.
The reflection that like IKEA is just like sad people Legos, and then I was like, I want Legos.
It's adult Legos.
Sad people Legos.
Isn't it
This
adult?
jousting set is 1,600 pieces, and they've got a pavilion.
Y'all ready to hear the sweetest sound of all time?
Is it a bottle of?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Do it.
Oh, let me get rid of the metal. Oh, the metal tore. Fuck me. It's just a whole thing with you today, huh?
Failure's teasing us again.
You know it's only fun with a little bit of teasing. Or else I'm just dry humping you, so, or fucking Strippy.
Why are you calling my
one of those things.
Clean the
Pieces is it?
Yeah, I'm struggling with this metal.
I-
You know what? No fucks given. I will bleed for this alcohol. Come on. Okay. Y'all ready to hear it?
Do it.
Yep.
Did it get that?
Nope.
Fuck.
I didn't hear anything.
You didn't get the virgin pop.
Just add.
Yeah, I tried again, it didn't work either. Fuck me. Oh well, I guess I'll drive you guys.
Oh, now I'm looking at vintage
What-
space.
What a
Legos.
fucking
Shit.
please.
Alright. Chili, are you, like, with us? Or are you just...
Ease.
Okay. Woohoo! Cool. So, picking up from last session, one entire week ago.
A whole week.
One entire week? Can you believe it?
No.
The party fought a plesiosaur and maybe, or maybe not, got a pair of magical rings. Which, because James isn't here, we'll work on
We'll
that.
never know.
We'll work on... Well, he'll be here for the next week. Oh, speaking of which, the vote is for...
Extra session.
Extra session, yes. Yes, it is. Yeah. Synod chose to abstain, so whatever.
What a bitch.
It's like he doesn't care. Anyways, the party proceeded up to the Golemancy chamber, at which point Ash decided to go for some gems that were attached to a partially completed golem, and attracted the attention of the staff, who were made to construct and defend the golems. Picking up in the middle of combat, at the top of the turn order.
Oh shit, right. I need to roll 20.
We start with a golem.
Smart guy.
Which one is which? Okay, that one. And Ash still has Sanctuary on her.
Nice.
And
Somehow.
yeah, and one of the golems has, I think it was Bane. I think it got baned.
I think it's
Did I
the other
ban
three
some?
are.
Which one?
I think it's the other three, the ones on the left.
Yeah, the one on the left got baned. Yeah, he has the mark. I just don't know what it was.
I don't
Or
think that's
Hunter's
bait.
mark. Hunter's mark.
That makes more sense.
There we go.
I thought,
I knew that.
is that the one that I Hunter's marked? I swore I did the one I'm attacking.
That would make more sense, but
It would make more sense. It would explain why I got a Hunter's Mark. I don't have a Bane spell in the chat log.
yeah, I don't think I casted. Yeah, I haven't burned a Bane yet. I have all of my first level spell slots. I don't have a spiritual weapon out, but that's the only spell I've casted.
Okay. Alright, do you want to cast Bane? You want to switch the target before we start?
What?
Chili.
What?
Is that a yes? Okay. Okay.
What? Because the
We'll switch
Hunter's
the
mark.
targets then.
Oh,
What?
we should probably check the spell list of our little warlock to see if he casted anything.
Maybe. I don't think
Am
he's
I
done-
the little warlock?
No, you're the Sorlock. There's a difference.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, dude, Talisker.
He doesn't even have Bane on here, so that'd be a negatory.
Yeah, I'm pretty
He has
sure.
Darkness, which he still hasn't done anything with.
What?
Yep.
What a loser.
He asked me. He has to switch his invocation specifically so he could do this, and then he just didn't do it. Oh well. Classic Jimothy. All right. So top of the turn order. I will roll.
This guy's gonna one-shot me.
Did you just put in the weasel to troll me? Or was that supposed to
No, the weasel is a
Level
spiritual
1.
weapon.
a spiritual weapon? Right. Okay.
I know I'm a troll. I'm not that much of a troll.
1d2.
There is a method to my madness.
Of course. Keep forgetting who I'm dealing with. Flipping a coin. 1, it's Tasman. 2, it's Tonitru.
Hit
Okay.
me.
So,
No, can
Isn't
that be
there
me?
another Tonitru?
Can I pull aggro somehow?
how are you gonna do that?
I suck your dick. You give me aggro.
I'm not
No?
that big.
Okay.
I can't reach you from Maryland to Toronto. You
Oh, I'm not in Toronto anymore. I'm in Vancouver now.
There's it's a goading strike or something. I think that the fighter can do, but
Yeah, no, I was more just baiting
yeah.
baiting myself. Don't worry about it.
I'm trying to see if you could. I guess it'd be maybe a performance or persuasion or something.
Did I call his mother an old server?
You know what? If it wasn't a construct, I might make you roll for it. Actually,
We'll be fine. Just let it attack game for me.
Yeah, it's a miss, anyways.
Okay, perfect.
Shit. I only used one
What the-
spell slot, right? I think I did.
Sure.
What'd you cast?
Oh wait, I have a slots remaining thing. Okay, so
Scorching Ray. I
I
remember
I
that.
have-
You cast Scorching Ray and it did nothing. I remember that. Yeah.
I know I
Did
hit
you
with
realize-
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you were casting it wrong.
I was casting it wrong. Yeah, that's right. I crit on one, and I hit 2.
That's right. I remember seeing the crit.
Spiffy, on my last attack, I'm just making sure I'm reading this. When I attacked twice, since I was the last one to attack.
Harsh lesson. Yeah. I'm here.
Yeah. Did the 17 hit? And then I hit
Yes.
for damage, right?
Right.
Which was the... Okay. But the 14 did not.
Correct.
Okay.
So
I'm just making sure I just didn't miss something randomly.
Doesn't look like it.
Okay.
Okay. Speaking of hitting, 18 will hit you. Will hit Ash as the second one just raises both of its fists and slams down. Since I get 3d12 plus 8. Okay, I'll change that.
The old Mr. Fister is a little too strong.
The old Mr. Fister. Clearly I'm using OP stats.
Do you know the tale of Mr. Lister, the Sister Fister?
It sounds like a rock song from the 70s or 80s. I know the song of "She Loves My Cock" by Jackal. It's a good song.
You know what? I'm gonna Google that.
You really should. They their contract said they had to write a love song, and that's what they chose to do. It's great. It was Jackal with a Y.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's the first thing that came up.
So that was what? That's
It's
4 points of damage.
4 points of bludgeoning damage as it just raises both of its fists and slams them back down onto your shoulders. They kind of slide off, but it hurts.
Okay.
They both hurt a little bit.
Well, I have a reaction,
Okay. Go on.
so it's gonna be
You
the
can.
hunter.
Are you also sanctuaried?
Oh, frack.
I'll put it back in chat so we know what it does.
Yeah.
Oops.
That's
My
not-
bad.
That's not the.
Covering up the
That's
fucking
the
thing.
wrong person.
Then on -5 hit points for out of turn.
Wisdom, so that's plus nothing. 13, so that's a fail. So it does not do any of that.
Like I said, it doesn't matter because if the creature attacks or misses,
Yeah.
the hunter still takes effect.
It's your
So I still get
reaction.
an extra.
To attack
You
the
just take a
creature.
free reaction.
Okay, go ahead and.
I mean, it
that's a
doesn't. It
miss.
doesn't work, but yeah,
You
it was worth a try.
swing your blade and it just scrapes across one of the armor plates.
Damn,
Don't
I tried. Sorry,
You
team. I tried. It's a
You
free
did?
third attack. The free third attack.
Alright. Tasman Gentleheart will. You got comprehend languages. Yeah, okay. Tasman's going to cast Darkness.
Oh,
You
Jesus.
didn't
Or
write
the
the
fucking
spell
spell.
description, you bitch!
That's not even like you don't have to write that. Darkness is one of the default
No.
spells. You just drag
No.
drop it into your character sheet.
No.
Like this is
Is it
actually
not
cheap
in
crazy.
minus?
Shut the fuck up, Lynn.
No, it's so bad.
Alright, what is it? It is 15-foot radius sphere. Okay. So if we do a cycle. There. Do that. And Tasman and the golem are engulfed in a black dome that you cannot see into.
Is that a weasel?
It's the spiritual weapon.
Do you mind moving that to like over
No.
here? Or here?
That's not gonna happen.
Because I plan to use arrows after this, by the way.
You can do that. That's fine.
I don't want to hit the weasel.
It's not a weasel. It's a weasel-shaped glaive.
So I can shoot through it and it's not going to kill it.
You can shoot around it. It won't kill it. Probably.
Yes, either way, it's not going to kill it.
Okay. Because I don't want failure to be like, weasel, go suck his blood.
Wow.
From directly his, the main.
Alright, Tonitru, it's now your turn. You watch this black bubble come
Fuck is
around
that name?
Tasman and...
Vina Cava. Vina Cava.
Vita Cava, hell yeah.
Vina Cava.
Return of the Blood. So Tonitru is gonna, with zero shame, run the fuck away.
Okay. It cannot
You
see you.
gonna take that opportunity of attack?
It cannot see you.
Oh god damn it! It's only to be Okay, so is spiritual weapon different roll for damage every time, or?
You need to make a roll to hit, I believe.
Okay. Does that hit?
That'll hit, yeah.
Yay!
Alright,
I
you
got
watch
fucked on
as the glaive swings into the black dome, and you hear a "Kang!" and you see a little piece of metal plating off of the golem fly off and land.
That's a natural 1 for damage, by the way.
Oh, sweet. Alright.
Ah.
Ooh.
Dillon.
Oh, that's not my turn. That's my bonus action.
That's your bonus action. Never mind. Okay. Go ahead.
So because I'm not gonna incinerate one of my allies, I'm just gonna do this. Save against that. Oh, that's another natural 1 for damage.
Oh man.
You're not seeing
Like
these
I
rolls. Am I the
Is
only
he-
one?
Because he's
Yeah.
doing it to GM. On top is public and GM.
Yeah.
He's doing 2 GM. He's being a
Yeah.
bitch.
Oh, okay. I
So I'm
guess we're doing
gonna
that then.
point my finger.
He's
a little
making me
bolt of
RP
lightning.
more.
Hell yeah.
Let me
Wake me up inside.
Oh,
And we
where's
go.
that coming from?
call my name, save me from the dark.
So does my little pinprick of lightning.
Oh, did you already put it in the thing there?
Yeah, I did. It's a deck save.
I did. There we go. You can't see it, so you can't do that.
In a game of whack fuck here.
Huh? Oh, I
Flame-
can't see him.
Flame-like radiance descends on a creature that you can see within range. You can't see it.
Ah. So do I just fuck James for me over a little bit?
I'm quite sure I don't care, and I'm not gonna tell him.
So this is
whatever.
what we're doing instead.
Okay. Right.
So
of course.
instead, I'm going to clap my hands, and from them will erupt blue lightning, striking forward into the darkness for a shattering cacophony. And
Okay.
who do I hit?
Where flare? Where you're putting it?
Fuck it, right in the middle of the darkness.
Okay.
We'll go right about here-ish.
Okay, that's definitely both. So, a creature made of inorganic material has disadvantage on the saving throw. It's almost like failure knows what he's doing.
Oh, actually, you know what? We're gonna do this as well. Wait, did I got the effects of a long rest, right?
You got half your hit points back in all of your
Spell slots.
spell slots. So,
But not my channel divinity?
Sure, you can have this one. That's fine.
Hot. So that's 3d8 turns into... Yeah, 24. So save against that at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, that's 11. That's a negatory.
Oh, holy shit. I thought he rolled a 25 to save. I was like, get the fuck out of my life.
I'll roll for Tasman. Let's see where we got. Yeah, I don't even know. Oh, he's
Like
not
a
even.
little one shot.
He doesn't even have a proficiency, so I don't know why I'm bothering.
He almost made it.
Oh, but he didn't. So now he's only got 12 HP.
Classic.
Not that you can see what he looks like now.
Yeah.
It's not great. Alright, so the shatter's fucking loud too. It's like a
Oh yeah. My thunderous cacophony.
doesn't say a loud ringing. Yeah, sure, whatever.
It's like 300
Okay.
feet, right?
Yeah, I thought so. It just doesn't say it in the description. It doesn't really matter. Everybody can hear it. Everybody gets tinnitus. It still
True.
doesn't say it. Anyways,
Oh, especially because it's an enclosed room.
yeah. So if you all want to pretend like you can't hear each other for a round or two.
What?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, we skipped over, the Jew.
Yeah, you skipped me.
Dillon. No, we haven't. Yeah, I skipped over him because. Okay, there. Dillon. Buddy.
So he
He's
just
always
shattered
on-
everybody's eardrums.
Yeah. You heard
Lovely.
loud
Well, I
ringing.
ruptured your eardrums. I casted Shatter.
Alright. I'm like way back here. I'm feeling pretty safe actually.
Yeah, I bet you are too.
Is this an enemy? This is an enemy, right?
That's Tonitru.
Yeah, this is an enemy. That's an enemy.
That's
That's not a friendly, at least.
80 feet is Tonitru. I don't know why you're even.
here is Tonitru.
That's
Okay.
Tonitru.
Enemy, not an enemy.
Right. You cannot see that enemy. You can only see the one that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can still lob a fireball in there if you want, but you know.
I mean, I don't have a fireball, which is sad that I didn't think of it, but I think that's a third level spell, is it not?
It is.
Flat out
You would have
kill
access to
Yeah, I don't have third level spells yet. That'll be next level, I think.
Oh, because you're multiclassed.
Yeah.
Ah.
It was a
Oh, yeah,
bitch to
wait.
get all my fucking spell slots fucked right because whatchamacallit, Roll20 doesn't support multiclassing, which is sad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I guess I will just how do we feel? What are we feeling? Well, I guess we'll just take the free cantrip, right? The
I guess.
Say the words that you know you were born to say as a warlock. Say the fucking words, Synod.
Spend the character sheet. It's not.
Or it
showing up
automatically misses.
properly.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. Can you please speak up?
I'm chilly on this one.
Right.
In
Eldritch
English.
Blast.
That's what we fucking thought.
I should look up Elvish and actually just say Eldritch Blast in Elvish. And then I will. What's the name of it? Also, by the way, you can roll a 1d20 anytime, Striffy,
right,
if you
that's
want
right,
to fuck me over, or possibly help me. You know how
Failure.
it works.
Failure.
What do you mean?
I'm my dude.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I going too far?
Which is
Oh,
a
You're at the tipping point. Keep going.
Nah.
How far
that's what
can
I
you
like to
really
hear.
go? How far can you
Ah.
really go?
Well, I mean, it depends on the position.
1d20
a bit further than this.
plus 6.
Oh.
Hey, that's a 25.
So go.
Okay. The first one hits. Roll for your second one.
The first Eldritch Blast hits?
Come on, Synod. We
There's
talked
3 of
about
them.
this. No, he gets
There's-
2.
He has two. He has two.
I thought it was
He
3.
gets
He has
2.
3 for Scorching Ray.
Why do I get 2? I'm
It
confused.
says it in the
He's not level
description,
5. He's
I'm not
five.
level 5.
He's a
I'm
level.
a level 2
Two.
Warlock and a level 3 Sorcerer.
Okay, we'll go ahead and do damage then.
There we
I
go,
like that you
7.
don't have fucking Eldritch Blast imported.
I do, I just can't. I can't be fucked right now.
The click on the
But then I will also quicken a spell. And.
say the fucking words.
Which is. No. I will Scorching Ray.
Ooh.
These.
He's gonna cast Oy Vey.
Oy Vey. Just 3 times.
Oh shit. Okay. 2 out of 3 is not bad. Not bad at all.
Un,
Oh shit.
deux, trois.
Alright.
Oh, now.
So you see. Yes, I am also DMing.
Stop making me do this work.
Losers. I still respect you, Striffy. I'll put it in the alt
thank
chat.
you, Chili. You can have an inspiration dice.
God damn,
One.
we're just handing those out.
This is 4-shot. What do I care?
Yeah, but they're campaign agnostic.
Striffy, I
But
think
you're
I'm gonna
going
make a
up
lesbian
against a
character
level
next
20.
campaign.
Yeah. Good girl, good girl. But you're going up
That is-
against a level 20 wizard. Me giving you 1 inspiration dice ain't gonna do shit.
Wait, he has Wish.
Yep.
Yeah, but he
Yes,
already used
time
it, so he
stop.
doesn't have any more.
Okay, well, an 8th level spell is still time stop. That gives a level 23 turns of free reign over us. Wait, we're fucked.
It's almost
I
like
mean-
it's almost like you need those magical rings that have damage from all sources that Tasman has, that he says he doesn't have.
Which
Ah, shit.
my character is suspicious about, but he
Yeah,
won't
that's
fully complain.
reasonable. Yeah, that's reasonable. He better find somebody else to put the other ring on, otherwise they don't work. So I don't know what he's planning with that, but I know he better figure something out.
I mean,
Okay.
2 people here have detect magic, but you watch as a turquoise ripple of force flashes over the distance to smack this golem straight in the shoulder, followed quickly by 3 rays of searing red flame, one of it which just glances off its armor, and the other 2 just kind of burn holes into its chest.
Ooh, 16.
Literally.
Ba-dum.
Yes, that was the joke. Thank you, Synod.
You're very welcome. I try.
Okay.
I know you do.
You taking any movement?
I'm very happy where I am, actually.
Okay.
I've got.
That's cool.
I mean, wait. If were I to move, wait. This guy is like thoroughly engulfed, right? It's just the way that Roll20 shows the circles.
It's a radius, but he is inside of it, so you cannot see him.
So were I to move here, I would not be able to see him, for example.
Correctus.
Alright, then I am sticking to my guns.
Okay. Asha.
Yeah. It's me. Well, I guess it's time for me to attack.
Hit them and don't die.
Yeah. That's gonna be my plan. And the hunter's mark is still active, right?
Yep.
I believe. Okay, perfect. So attack 1. Hey, that hits.
Sweet.
Attack 2.
Not
Wow, I got the
sweet.
exact same. 11, 17. I don't like that. Okay, so there's the hard slashing. So wow, I got the exact
Is
same
that
damage
is that
too.
the exact same? Holy shit!
All
What
right,
is
and
going on?
And hunter's mark. So
Okay.
it's actually 9 because I get a +2 because of dueling, and another 3.
So 12.
So-
Okay.
So yeah,
That is.
and he has resistance to poison, right?
Yeah, he has immunity to poison, so it does
Immunity.
nothing.
Which has resistance to his slashing.
Non-magical slashing, but her sword's magical. So.
Oh, hot! You love to see it.
Yeah. This thing has a lot of friggin' immunities. It's ridiculous.
Whenever I'm DMing, I always forget to look at my my monsters' like immunities, resistances, and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's easy to nerf your own bad guys.
Yeah, I remember y'all motherfuckers like dismantling an encounter I thought was gonna last a lot longer, and I was like, wait, why the fuck was this so easy?
Yeah, I thought I rigged it in a very specific way. Oh, damn it. Okay. Okay. Are you doing anything else?
That is going to be it. My whopping 12 points of damage.
It wasn't 12.
Are you fucking kidding me? I fucking hate kick. Alright. So, next we have... This one was going to roll its attack with disadvantage. Does that hit him? Tasman Gentleheart. 14
With a C?
will hit him.
Oh. Wait, does he have mage armor?
How the hell should I know?
Is it one of his invocations?
How the hell should I know?
Oh, did he not onboard?
No.
This
he
is
has
gonna be an
armor of
interesting,
shadows. Yeah, he could do it, but I don't know if he did.
It kind of sounds like something he would do.
Yeah, of course, I bet. I don't remember seeing that on the spell.
I mean, I remember
I mean-
he was very mad because one of his other characters died because they didn't cast mage armor. So I
Right, but
distinctly recall he casted it.
that puts you up to 13, though. If I remember
Ah, so he's still
correctly.
fucked either way.
So he's
Okay.
still fucked. Alright.
Well, it was worth a try.
Yeah. There's no reason to not have something like that up all the time.
Especially when it's free.
Yep. Ooh.
2 HP, baby!
Oh, man. This would have been so much easier if y'all just had the tavern discussion about how the fights went. Okay, so the golem smashes into Tasman. You hear him cry out. And if you could see him right now, he looks like crap. Alright, so we're doing a wisdom saving throw to hit Ash. And that's a success. So he can actually roll to hit now. And hopefully it'll work. Nat 20. Okay.
Oh, this is not looking good for you, bud.
15 points of bludgeoning damage as it corrects itself from its previous attempt and instead of bringing them down on your shoulders, it brings them in horizontally and just smashes your obliques together.
Okay.
The air comes out of your lungs.
Yeah. I do have a reaction. I just don't know if it actually applies. I mean, I have 2 reactions, but this is the one I would like to use on this one. Oh no, it's a spell though, so I'm not sure if it actually.
It's a reaction.
Right. That's why I wasn't sure, because then it says I can turn around and use it in my melee attack. My next one.
Okay.
So I wasn't quite sure if that would be applicable or not.
7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, still alive-ish.
And then it'll take whatever points of bludgeoning next turn. Okay. Alright. Tasman Gentleheart is going to get the fuck out of dodge. And
Makes sense, that track.
And come out of the radius looking like beat up ham. With green
And also
juice.
somehow a little bit burned.
Definitely
Strange. The wildest thing.
Yeah. He can't hear anybody.
None of us can, really.
He's gonna cast Friends on Tonitru. No, I'm kidding.
No shit.
Does he have Eldritch Blast in this thing? No, he doesn't. It doesn't matter because he doesn't have it. Okay, he's gonna move out, collect himself, and move back in there. Because he has a glaive that has reach, he can stand there. And that's a miss. Yeah, he's a little bit frazzled. Doesn't really put a lot of effort into it. Okay. Next.
Oh shit, he's doing something.
We have Flim. Yeah, he came back after seeing what was upstairs. So.
Fuck.
Aside dual daggers.
Alright.
What?
Let's hit for 1. Yeah, they slip into cracks in the armor and slide across flesh. Makes sense to me.
That was a 4, by the way.
It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. This is not my. It's not a character I'm committed to. 16 points, which will actually just put it over. So, you watch as Flim comes around from behind. The creature doesn't see him. Oh, he has advantage. Hold up. Let's see if that other attack hits. Because he's a rogue. Come on, baby. Give me
Sneak
this.
attack?
Yeah, he doesn't know he's there, and he's got flanking. That's a hit. Sweet. I love. Okay, that's 10. That's a whole lot. That's another 1. Okay, yeah. Not like he really needed that, but okay. And a sneak attack damage, but he doesn't even need to do that because he just starts hacking into the back of this thing, and you watch as crystalline pieces hit the floor. And it just sags over and collapses. Alright. Yep, I'm back. I didn't want to go up to the next room by myself. I just decided that on my own. Look, you look like crap, hon.
Yeah. Working. It's fine. Don't.
Yep. Alright.
It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it.
Are we still fighting? I don't see anything else.
Do you see the random shadow?
Well, yeah, but
One of our friends is in there, but so is another one of these.
oh,
Because there was 2 of these. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm still working on how I want to do that. I'm not sure if I just want to fire away and hope for the best, or kind of run and play Marco Polo.
I'm not going in there, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm not either.
Alright, Tonitru.
As Flim starts talking, I'm gonna go, what? But yeah, let's do the floating glaive first.
That'll be a hit.
Oh, finally, something that's not a 1. How actually I don't give a fuck, do
Okay.
I?
Sounds good.
Yeah. My boy's gonna walk the fuck up and shake his hips like he just don't care. And from here, the giant blue man will start singing the song of the Blue Man Group.
A lot of lyrics in that song, is there?
It just says, I'm blue.
Mm.
Even though that's Eiffel 65, but you know.
They don't know that.
Yeah, they don't know that. This is D&D, they're
Fine.
stupid.
That's fine. Okay. Done.
And with my roar,
Mhm.
14 damage will be done. If, you know, you fail that save.
Thundarwava. Alright, let's see.
The Wave. It's 15 feet, the range, so... Is that in range of James Remy?
Not hit. No, it does not hit.
Can I move forward one more step? No, I'm kidding.
Oh, you know you can. You don't have to ask me.
I do have the 5 feet of movement for
You
it.
do have the 5 feet of movement. No one's gonna argue that.
I'm just not going to.
Aw, Christmas is coming early for James.
What do you mean?
It's fine. He just takes half damage. It's fine.
Okay, true.
Still takes half.
I did want to push him out, though.
So,
Why
damn.
can't I edit?
that's a good
Fuck.
question. Okay. Oh, there's the 300 feet that I was thinking of. Well, you are the loudest cleric.
Thank you.
Automatically pushed 10 feet. Okay.
On a failed save.
Well,
Which would have been just outside of darkness
does it
range.
say? It doesn't say on a failed save.
On a failed save, a creature is pushed. On a successful, half damage and isn't pushed.
Ah, there it is. Okay.
Wait, I fucked up.
I mean, does he have any loose change on him? Because if so, you know, we could
Yeah.
shrapnel James still.
He he is missing some plating, so wouldn't be impossible. But I don't think it's gonna fly 10 feet.
On a natty 20, will you let it hit James? I will roll right now.
Sure. Roll a d20. If you get a nat 20, it'll hit.
God damn it.
It'll hit James. All right. You didn't want it.
I
All
want enough, yeah.
You didn't want it. You gotta want it. Okay. Dillon.
Yes. So I fucked up. I was looking at multi-classing rules, and technically I am a 5th level spellcaster. So my spells count as 5th
Yeah,
level, which
okay.
makes more sense.
I thought it was
So it's like-
character level, but I wasn't gonna
Yeah.
push it.
I mean, I wasn't gonna push it either. I didn't want to cheat, but you know, I guess I was anti-cheating myself.
Also known as cucking yourself.
Yeah, cucking is a good word for that. Yeah.
Cucking yourself of damage. The
Yup.
damage that is rightfully yours.
Yup. So now I have to read all my fucking spell effects again.
Aw, doodle bug.
Anyway, I can't see shit.
It's
So
true.
I guess I'll just see how much movement is that.
Oh, you know what? Okay, never mind. Go ahead. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
How long does darkness last? Fuck.
I think it's a minute.
Long enough for this entire combat to be over.
Yes.
Alright, and I will sacrifice a spell slot for some sorcery points.
Bitchin'.
And that's my turn.
Half would be 5.
Doom Johns and Drugons.
Okay. So, because the creature doesn't know that he's there, that gives advantage. So I just rolled again and he hit, but he does half of that. So Ash,
Yes.
you see a big dome of black, and that's about it, sugar.
That's it. Well, shit. Alright,
Wait.
can't even like cast anything either, too.
Oh, it's 10 minutes. Darkness lasts for 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Jesus Christ.
Jesus fuck.
Okay.
He can drop at any time. Make sure. Yeah, it's concentration. He can drop at any time.
Does he drop it so I can attack? And he can run
You
away?
You can yell it to him
Yeah.
if you want. You can always communicate.
Mm-hmm. But it'd be a shame if he was unconscious and I had to search him for those rings.
Also, boomed twice really loud, so no one can hear shit right now.
Yeah,
True.
nobody can see shit, nobody can hear shit.
So if I were to fire my longbow into there, that would be at disadvantage, correct? Because I can't quite
Yes.
see. Okay. Okay. So I'm risking it for the biscuit because that's what leaders do.
Actually, you were mutinied against when you attacked an innocent. So I don't know if you're aware of that.
he worked. She worked for the guy who entrapment. So it's fine.
Entrapped.
That's
Anyway,
not what entrapment is. Entrapment is
That is not exactly.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I'm going to fire my longbow
There you go.
at disadvantage. Twice.
Oh,
And-
yeah.
Oh no.
Let's-
Don't tell me he's ugly. He's ugly. Shit.
That's
Oh,
what
no.
Was he nice?
Also got pictures.
Oh,
Is he
no.
nice? Fuck off.
Oh, no.
But is he nice?
Oh, you got a natural 1.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Jeremy might be
really?
dying today anyway.
He's 5 feet away. I'm not. If he was right next to him, I might make her roll for damage, but.
Roll another d20 on that 20, he gets hit. It's gonna happen eventually.
If we just force the odds, it'll.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's your attack. You miss. You
Yeah,
want to do anything
yeah.
else?
You shoot yourself in the foot,
Yeah,
literally.
yeah.
Walk up.
I play Russian roulette.
It's
Straight
not
up.
a fun game.
Straight up, yeah. Well. Is this a reaction or is it? Ah, no, that's an action. Damn. Okay, no, that's it.
Oh.
You have 30 feet of free movement every turn, right?
Yeah, I also don't. No, I'm good right here.
She doesn't need to get any closer. It's not doing her any good. She
True.
could circle around, I guess, or something. I don't know. But could look around for a magical item that might help dispel the darkness, which may or may not be there. Anyways, so next, this is gonna. Oh man.
Make him attack me. Make him step out of the darkness, see me, and fucking, charge me.
He doesn't know what to do because he can't see
I want to
anything,
die, Strippy.
but he is gonna. Alright, what do we got? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1d8, see which direction he goes. Alright. The golem comes out. Right here. Doesn't see Tasman, but does see Dillon.
God damn it.
Hello.
So why'd you move up again, Dillon?
Words are.
I was gonna go to the tower and see if I could find some shit, because I figured you guys would kill this thing, but then, mistakes.
Yeah.
15.
Combat
I
will
bet you
do
that
that.
hits.
Yeah, that hits.
Or 2d.
Yeah, I can
Points
take
of
8
bludgeoning
damage.
damage.
Not for long, but I can take 8 damage. Like 8 damage a turn.
But
I
just
can
this
handle
one
that.
time, I can deal with it. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, that one's done. All right, Tasman doesn't know. Well, actually, he does because he can see everything, so he knows that it walked out. So he's gonna go over here. Be right here. And that's stuff I wanted to do, but because James isn't here, it doesn't even matter. Cool. Alright. So he's gonna cast Eldritch Blast,
Yeah.
which will be ranged spell attacks. Where do we have that? Nope. 16 and alright. That'll hit both of them. 4. 1d10? Yes, 1d10. Right. I'm pretty sure he got the invocation for that. There we go. So that's 11 plus 12, 23. Ooh, which is so close. All right. You watch as these jagged black obsidian-like spears come out and impale themselves in the golem's flesh, stony, rune-covered body. Tasman himself seems a little surprised at how well that just worked, but he's definitely going to take it. And the golem creaks and moans and stutters. It's still up, but it's not good at all.
Alright, so we're gonna go with the patented Dillon disengagement combo.
Disengage. I call it the DD.
Yup. Of this.
It's not even your turn. I don't know what you're doing.
Is it not? Oh, that's sad.
It's
I had my turn order scrolled down one.
I will let you keep
2.
the rolls.
I mean, sure. I don't think they'll be necessary unless my team is a lot less.
I don't know what Tonitru is gonna do, so let's find out.
I walk away.
Okay. All right. So
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
your turn.
I mean, this is feeling a lot more like Yudi at the end of his life.
Isn't
but
it
okay.
Yudi's still well and kicking.
I mean, but his mental state has been, shall we say, degraded.
Well fucked. Okay, this time I'm going to point my finger, and a little spark of "fuck you" lightning is going to come out.
Okay.
It's
So
like
the
that,
switch
so-
weapon swings and misses. Does that, and I gotta roll a dex. Not their best stat, oddly enough. At a
Crazy.
-1. Okay.
Wild.
That's 7 points. Oh, you gotta. No.
Now, if I didn't roll a 1,
Yes.
Shrippy,
It's 100
the funny is bullying me.
Well, maybe if you paid for premium like they've been asking you to do for a number of months now.
I don't want to give them my money.
I don't want to
That's
give
a
them
ton
money
of
either.
shit.
It is bullshit. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, okay. So you watch as whatever energy you got, tentacles or
Little blue
waves,
lightning.
blue lightning cracks and snaps around the golem. It's got 3 hit points left, and it's Dillon's turn.
Well,
And you hit with Shocking Grasp, right? And
So
you do
I
have
will-
Shocking Grasp.
summon some lightning of my own to my right hand and grab it on its little faceplate thing and just.
Oh, there's no way you can reach the faceplate.
Well, I'll fucking press my hand into its fucking chest then. How about its groin? Can I grab
you
it
can
by
reach
the
its
groin?
Yeah, you can reach its groin.
Right.
Absolutely.
I'll just fucking like stick my hand up there and like it'll just like burst into electricity right up its fucking asshole.
Much like real Krav Maga, yes.
Yes, indeed.
Attack, attack, attack. If you're defending yourself, do it by attacking.
Yup.
That's the Middle Eastern way.
Wait a minute.
Well, so the golem sparks, and you watch as electricity arcs out of it, and its crystalline eyes, blow out, and smoke pours from it as it collapses into a heap. Defeated.
And before this fight was the meaning of silent crystalline tears I cry. Yes, I do still remember that.
Oh, you listen to Symphony X? I like you so much more now.
I'd have no idea what the fuck that is. I just remember the reference in when we were in Dwarf Town.
Oh, shit. Damn it. Okay. Cool. That's fine. Everything's great. So, you are now out of combat.
Dillon,
Yeah, I would have.
it's good to see you also have a little bit of fire from the ocean.
Ocean fire.
Dylan will just kind of brush his coat off and like inspect the little gash that he got in his arm from the golem and just go, yeah, I'm not quite sure how that works, you know, fire and water and all that. But yes, I do have my own flair, shall we call it. Mhm.
So I know. What
At
is-
that, I'm sorry, I was looking at the thing. He will kind of make a slight eldritch incantation with his. We'll go with the left hand. Left hand? Yeah, left hand. And cast detect magic.
Okay.
Oh, your party member lights up like a Christmas tree.
Where is
Yeah.
it?
Well, the spiritual weapon lights up like a Christmas tree. I'll tell you that much. Tasman has a magical abjuration ring on his one of his wrists. I don't remember which one he put it on. We'll just say left. And there's one in his bag. The golem has some residual magical energy, but it's weak and getting weaker. The table that the partially completed golem is on is magical.
Any other items
well,
within a, 30-foot
Within
range?
30 feet of where you are right now, no. Well, Flim. Flim's knives are magical.
Right. Um,
Ash's sword is magical.
I'll take a slow pace around the room.
Okay.
Kind of inspect anything that comes up before, returning to what I found. Notably, the other things that
You'll
may or may
also
not be on my party member.
This may be important. You'll see a little glow from underneath my loincloth.
Yes, may be important, yeah. Are you also wearing a ring?
I'm not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Is that not what that glow under your loincloth is?
No, it's my
There's
rod.
no shame in it,
It's my
Oh,
rod.
but no ring around your rod. Is what
Yeah,
you're
no.
saying.
No, unfortunately,
Okay.
my etheric revitalizer rods of resurrection does not have a ring on it.
Oh, that's right. We get magic items. I never fucking asked for one. Oh, well.
That's
I
right. You're right. I forgot about that. You're absolutely right.
No, I never asked. I knew that Chili had some.
Oh, I wanted
knew
to give
that-
everybody
one.
one, but then I didn't.
It's alright.
I
I will
gave-
take a little walk around the room before
Yeah.
approaching Tasman, and I'll let other people do
Okay,
their
so
stuff.
there are magic items on the tables, and there are like piles of materials that seem a bit magical.
I'll pick up the completed items and kind of just slip into pockets as I walk around.
Okay.
Okay. I recover my arrows
Mm-hmm.
that I shot. And if I go back to the golem, is there any more gems I can pry off with the crowbar?
The other two.
This is distinctly at odds with the Puritan character of Ash, by the way. He just fucking deface shit and steal gems for material wealth.
There is a very large gem that's in its back. If you try and push it over.
I would like it.
Okay. You got a crowbar. Give me a strength check with advantage. All right. You start prying in there. It gets loosened, but it is not quite out yet. It's crackling and sparking a little bit as you go for it, and you feel a little tingle run up
What if
the
I
metal
use my
crowbar.
hammer with? What if I use my hammer too, like to kind of make the cracks a little deeper, like around it? I do have that.
Well, I can't give you double advantage, but I can lower the DC for your second check.
So normal strength. Oh wow.
You still have advantage. It's a strength save too. That's not right.
Oh. Oh shit. I still have advantage. Oh.
You're still using a crowbar, right?
Well, yeah.
420.
Ah,
That's enough reason for me to blaze it up.
yeah.
That'll
All
be
right.
my
Yeah.
magic
You
resistance anymore, right?
this. It's about the size of a newborn baby, maybe a little bit bigger.
Oh.
It's quite hefty.
Does it-
Pops right out.
Does it do anything when I hold it?
It kind of like you feel kind of a vibration in your hand when you hold it. There's quite a bit of power or energy or magic in it or something.
Like it. What about the little ones? I took his eyes first.
You don't
That's
feel much in the way of vibration. They seem to be more conduits than anything else. But they definitely glow. They seem magical. They're just not vibrating in your hand.
Right. Okay. So that's all the gems. All right. So they were on the bench. So we saw them on the benches. So I'm gonna go up to that first bench and see what he was working on up here.
All right. Dillon was up there, so there's missing stuff. But there are books on golem creation. There are piles of rocks and other gems. There's piles of strangely colored dust and scales. And I mean, like weighing scales for
Okay.
coming up with the
So
mounts.
if I op-
There's a
so if I
lot of
open up
stuff.
a book about creation,
Uh-huh.
would it tell me about the stone, like the big vibrating one?
You can certainly try. So you open up the book. It's some pretty heady stuff. Probably not going to be able to get a whole lot of it out of it, rather. But it does talk about crystals imbued with magic in order to power a golem. If I were to use an anachronism, this is basically a battery. So that it can walk around and use magic spells and whatnot. A power source, if you will.
There's no way for me to utilize the power.
This is specifically applying the power to a golem. It
Lame.
doesn't say anything about welding it to your flesh and casting magic. It's not saying anything about that.
It does not say anything, though.
It doesn't say to not do that. It doesn't say
Further
warning.
research is required.
It just says, you can attach this to a golem with the correct incantations and glyphs.
So the smaller two, I'm gonna tuck in like my hat. The big one, I'm gonna kind of carry on a little bit more, and also investigate the different benches and like different areas here as well.
Okay. So it's not. I had. Okay, so Dillon finds a abjuration. Looks like a pauldron, and I will type whatever. I'll type it up in chat in a second.
Yeah.
But it's like, I think it's mantle of the. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's mantle of the Crusader. Everybody around you gets +2 to AC.
Nice.
Yes. And you're gonna keep looking. All right. So, are you looking for anything in particular?
I'm just gonna take a pace around the room, like starting here, just go around, see if there's anything on the ground, in nooks and crannies, anything
Okay.
glowing out to detect magic that is not on Tasman.
Wait, so he's staying in the lower pit?
He said he was walking around while you went and looked at the.
He's circling the lower pit.
I'm taking a walk around the room. What is like? What do you not understand about that sentence?
He's taking a walk.
It's
around
a
the room.
circle. I'm walking around the circle. Like,
Well, if
I'm
that's
not gonna
the
look.
case, then you should
This is
indicate
all.
the whole room. This is
Except
the whole
I'm
room.
zoomed in, and I don't really feel like zooming out. So can you fuck off? Because I'm on a mouse pad,
Ah,
and I don't really want to fucking go through the pain of zooming out on a mouse pad on Roll20.
You just hit control and then
it's
you pull twice. What do you mean?
it's
Yeah,
the tables are
not
within
doing
30
anything,
feet.
my dude.
If he wants to go up and do it while you're pulling stuff off, he has time to do it. It doesn't mean he took everything. It just means that he grabbed some shit.
I didn't take raw materials. I just took any interesting items.
Yeah. There's a sprig of spruce that you wanted. You can have that.
Oh, yay, thanks.
Sure.
That was good. That made me chuckle.
Never mind the fact that I've got a whole arboretum level. We'll just give you the spruce.
Well, now
Whatever.
I can cast a spell now.
Oh, what's the spell?
Spike growth.
Ooh. Area of control?
20-foot radius centered on a point of range, 150 feet.
Nice. That'll be useful.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I also have pass without trace, by the way, guys.
We should probably figure out what everyone's spells are, because this is actually a pretty high level dungeon, huh?
Yeah.
Well, if you go in and start aggroing everything, yeah.
Yeah, Tonitru will walk over and try and like bring everyone together for a bit. If
Okay.
y'all will come.
I'll just say, give me a moment. My detect magic will wear off soon. And I'll
Oh, of course,
join
of course.
everybody and share what I've found.
It's a spell slot used, it's a spell slot used properly.
Indeed. I do specifically say that I will share what I found. Chile.
Oh,
Okay. I'm still looking at the benches. I'm curious what they were working on.
I
Oh.
know, but you were like competing with me to see who could get to the magic items first. Like, no, he only
We are a
walked around the
party.
center pit.
I'm
We are
just
a
being-
party, we've just been screwed over by a fucking lizard.
Exactly.
okay.
It's okay. I have high persuasion, and James isn't here to countermand the fact that he doesn't want to succumb to said persuasion.
Oh, I have high precision too.
Well, then we can do it with advantage.
Hell yeah. How
Well,
much is your persuasion?
I get a +6, I believe.
Oh, okay. We have the same then.
Nice.
Aren't
I
you,
want to look.
Alright.
I'm a Sorlock, yeah. So charisma is my spellcast.
Cool.
I mosey back to the center.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Do I
One of
find
us.
anything in nooks and crannies, or is it just the stuff off the tables?
Not so much magically. There's definitely stuff in nooks and crannies, but it doesn't ping on your detect magic. Having the fact that it's a bunch of golems in here, they keep it pretty tidy. So everything is on or near the workbenches and tables.
All right. Then I will head back to the group.
Alright. The group reconvenes in the middle. Dramatically.
Right. So that's the third level down, second level. Are we counting the jail cells? I guess we're counting the gel cells. So second.
Well, you definitely are, so thank you for keeping track. The player will take a quick break to sip some alcohol. So, oh no, I meant like I already took my break. Like I
you
sipped my
took your break,
alcohol
okay.
and start talking. So, all of us have come together and we've been brought here in different ways and whatnot, and a whole spiel. But I'm sure you've all heard it before. We all look like how to say adventurous types. Having said that, that does mean we all look like we have combat experience, and I would like to perhaps we share a bit about that side of ourselves, so we're not completely blind walking into the next fights. It would also go good for loot distribution.
Quite. I happen to have found a few curious items on my foray, and I am also intrigued by what some of you may have found.
Here.
I'll give
Whatever
Tasman
items
a
you have
knowing
found.
glance.
Oh shit, he knows! I'm not gonna... Wait, am I gonna pick up on that? Can I roll an insight? Would you mind?
You can say whatever you want.
I thought James was the one that took the
I
rings.
As long
rolled
as you're
a
not
1.
metagaming.
So I rolled a 1.
Right, yep, that's not
So
great.
I don't know. I don't see it. It's like, perfect. In that case, we will trust you to, well, the people that have found the items to distribute, yes?
Even from previous levels, yes. As I kind of Oh shit.
I rolled a 1. I'm not gonna pick up on that either.
Is it wait, I'm sorry, clarification. Is it James or Failure that took the fucking rings?
James.
It's James. I didn't
Okay. Sorry. Tonitru is the one I was eyeing then, not
Oh,
Tasman.
you were eyeing me?
What?
Yeah.
Why were you eyeing me?
Oh, I understood now. You just didn't pick up the fact that Tasman has the rings.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I didn't pick up on.
Okay.
And I rolled a 9 with a natty 1. And I'm
Oof.
tilted as fuck.
Oof. That is just sad. You really hate to see it. Anyway.
Dude, that
yes.
roll basically always works unless I roll exactly what I did. Fuck. Oh well. So, no disagreements then?
No, not at all. And I'll just
Okay.
kind of pluck this stuff out of my various pockets.
Save that for a moment. Shall I start, or do we have any volunteers?
I can go first. I don't mind.
Yes, Mister. Not the Mage Slayer. Go.
Not a mage slayer. No, just happen to have slayed a couple, shall we say? Though this place...
Something career.
Yes,
Hobbies.
exactly.
Hmm.
It's all in the paperwork and the, fine lines.
Of course, of course.
I mostly have some damaging spells, but I would call it a fair complement of utility as well. I could, shall we say, endear people to myself. I could aid our retreat or attack by speeding us up. Expeditious retreat.
You could have just said expeditiously, and those who would have known would have known.
Yeah. I can make some of us invisible. No, I'm not yet powerful enough to make, I think, the whole group invisible. I also, I can also make it so that those of us who cannot see in the dark could at least make their way around for a time. I, as you also may have noticed, can detect magic for a short period of time.
Would this be useful for traps?
If they are magical in nature, certainly. And that's about it. I also have my rakish good looks and terrible luck to bring to the party.
Well, we wouldn't have you without them.
That is quite true. Yes, you would not have me without my terrible luck.
So,
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
gonna look
have
at
any
Asmund
magic.
and. Oh, I was gonna make a joke.
I don't have any magic. Don't use it. Don't know much about it. I just I got sticky fingers and I got these two knives that I do stuff with. So y'all can have magic items. That's fine with me. I don't mind so much.
Those knives are magical, yes?
Yeah, they are.
I saw you dismantle the first automaton quite well with those. I say I see because I couldn't hear shit.
Yeah, what was up with that? Who did that? Was it one of the golems or something?
It was one of the golems. Granted, I'm the one that made the noise. When I threw it at them, but yes. That's a good segue.
Alright.
Let me do me now. So, as you all know, a holy man under the goddess Umberly, rakish good looks as well. When I am hit, I can rebuke my attacker and strike them with my lightning. Once every cough, short or long rest, I don't know. I'm going to say long in that case. I can channel the power of my goddess above, or below in the ocean, whatever the fuck. The player got high. My apologies. I didn't realize we were going to do this.
Right.
I can max my damage. I'm also good at bringing back the dead, and I throw lightning around a little bit with a few tricks in there. I am a tank, kind of, for a good like three attacks. I'm gonna look at Ash. And you, what do you do?
Sorry, my preference.
Who do you do?
What?
Yeah, are you single?
Not what I meant. Little
Well, that's what I meant.
horny man.
Why is this in Spanish? I can't read that good of Spanish. Oh my god. Sorry.
What are you doing?
My app is. I think somebody's trying to hack my app or something because my whole account is now in Spanish and I don't read this well of Spanish.
That's fucking hilarious. What app?
Sad.
Wait, what app is it?
PayPal?
Oh, that's important, huh?
Yeah. Like, because in the app it's English, but then when I go to the account it goes into Spanish and I'm like, what the fuck?
Do you see a gear setting anywhere? Like a gear button?
That's what I'm trying to find. Yeah, here it's English.
Yep.
But then when I
Here,
go,
you can Google how to get to the language settings at the specific part you're at.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Might be faster.
Okay,
And it's also
Cyanide, you can stop.
Stop what?
Sending me all of these spells that you haven't filled out.
Oh, sorry. That's accidental. I keep clicking the wrong button by accident.
That is not sexy. So.
At least I'm not posting it for everybody.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey, so a thought occurs.
Anyway, yeah, a thought occurs. Okay, so I have a little bit of. I have some magic. Don't have any particular cantrips. I try to incorporate a little bit of everything. So, for example, I'm kind of like a bounty hunter in a way. Boy, I'm working on it. Working on it. Anyway, so because I'm kind of like a bounty hunter, and I can, if it's in a favored area of expertise, I have a little bit of advantage. So, I can mark a target and have kind of like an advantage on it. So, up close or at a distance, a bit of a distance. I can listen to the effect of an attack and turn around and use it against them on the next attack. I can detect...
Oh, you are very comfortable with single target eliminations then, I would assume.
Assuming I get lucky. Yeah, I can detect various magical items, or as I should say, kind of useful if I'm exploring. I also can cure some minor wounds. I can pass in a veil and some others, so we have a little bit of boost of stealth if we're trying to be sneaky. And I also can cast a spell that will change the ground to attack anybody who walks on it in a certain area.
So we can make sure they don't get away either.
I can slow it down, yes.
Well, you said you just need a little bit of luck, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't look
We can
to
make
me.
that. Oh no, we can make that. See, a thought occurs. You and I, Dillon, we are both very, to say, explosive but fast to burn out.
Yeah, it
You
seems
know what they say about the
roundabout
brightest.
accurate.
Perhaps in like 3 turns, let's say, arbitrarily. Let's just say 18 seconds. Character's breaking a little bit, but that's okay. We unload a shit ton of damage onto a very small area and just kill everything.
That's one thing I forgot to say. I have very little. No, I have no area of effect damage except for Scorching Ray, which isn't really.
Scorching Ray could finish off after I blow up an area. You could also just cast damage into there.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm glad you're on board.
I can also help with disengagements by combining Ray of Frost with Shocking Grasp, in case, I am assailed or...
So more a control mage kind of thing?
Well, if you shock someone, they get no reaction, and then if you Ray of Frost them, they get -10 movement speed. So you can leave while still attacking because they can't react.
Wait,
And
holy
then
shit,
they
can you
can't
do
chase
that
you
on
down.
the target Chili is fighting?
I cannot. I have to walk up to them. That's the only downside right now. Until
Okay,
I
so
get,
could
I
you
think,
like
level
walk up
6.
with Chili and like just do that so Chili can like duck in and out of their range?
Yes, but if I get targeted, I'm squishy.
I'll give you Sanctuary.
Yeah. So basically, if I want, because I have quicken spells, right? So I can burn 2 sorcery points to make one of the spells a bonus action. Walk up, Shocking Grasp to remove the reaction, Ray of Frost to reduce movement speed by 10, and then we can attack, I guess, and then walk out of range, and they can't chase us unless they have 40 movement speed.
Okay, yeah, I'm sending you in with the front line. Actually, we're all front line at that, guys. So I'll clear the initial encounter with some range.
I mean, I would be Vanguard and then ranged artillery. Because I don't have any staying power apart from Sanctuary.
Okay, in that case, Chili, are you comfortable fighting like a boss with only Flim to back you up?
If it's a minor opponent.
What if
but
it was like a
not-
level 20 wizard?
I will tank a bit for like maybe 1.5 turns for the level 20 wizard. No, I'll tank for 2 turns. I'm confident saying that.
It's not level 20, but I'm just entertained by it. He is high level, but he's not.
Like how much damage would we need to do and how fast?
Well, he ain't got no. Okay, whatever. Yep.
Yeah,
Who knows?
I'm just thinking
Who
out loud.
knows?
I'm just
Yep.
thinking out loud.
Yep.
Well, it's all dependent on how many level ups we get and how many
We're not
magic
getting
items
it.
we
I don't
get.
think it's all
You don't
magic.
think we're gonna? We're even gonna get one level up? Not even?
No, I don't.
Sad. Sag. Well, I
Alright.
mean, we could also ask the DM. Hey, DM.
Are you gonna give us a level up?
I have no plans to do that right now.
Okay.
Well, I have a plan for one of you. Could be multiple, depending on how it goes.
Okay, so only way is forward, basically.
But I do have items that I am hoping that you all will get that'll help you out with this.
Right. Speaking of,
Like, yeah.
Let's hand those out.
I will present the magic items, DM, if you will do the honors.
Okay, so well, all right, yeah. So you have Mantle of the Crusader, which I put in Dillon's inventory, but it's easy to move, whatever. So that gives +2 to AC to everyone within 30 feet. You've got what's the other one? James has the Ringlets of Warding Bond, which
Which we're gonna have to convince off of him while he's not
well,
here.
right. So you have a +1 to saving throws and resistance to all damage. And you have a bell of anti-magic,
Oh.
which yes. No. Hold on. It was anti-life. Hold on. It is. It's. Stop it. It's anti-life shell.
Does that do?
A bell of anti-life shell. 10-foot radius moves with you, remaining centered on you and hedging out creatures other than undead and constructs. It's an hour. It lasts an hour. It would be concentration, but the item itself will maintain the concentration.
That's pretty good.
The barrier prevents an
That's yeah.
affected creature from passing or reaching through. An affected creature can cast spells or make attacks through the barrier. If you move so that an affected creature is forced to pass through the barrier, the spell ends. So if someone were to run up to you and shove you, and you went through the barrier, the spell would end.
Oh shit, okay. Is that for caster or is that just anyone?
Affected creature.
Okay.
So anyone within the 10-foot sphere.
So if we walk into the barrier, it breaks.
No, if you all stay within 10 feet of each other, cast the barrier, that's fine. If a construct or undead manages to push one of you out, the spell ends.
All right, that could be useful for like a pit of snakes and shit.
Or if you get thunder waved.
Yeah.
And somebody fails the save.
Wild how that might happen, huh?
How would that happen, actually? I'm so confused.
I don't know. I don't see it as a possibility, really.
Yeah, why are we even talking about it?
I don't know.
So
So
the 10-foot radius would be this, right? Ish.
What are we doing? Where is it? Yeah, 10 foot. Well, okay, so if... Yes. So it's a tight fit. It's a tight squeeze.
It is a tight squeeze. But I like tight squeezes.
Uh-huh. That's what she said. With her strap on.
Huh?
Settings.
What was what now?
Select the preferred language. Yeah, it's so easy just to go to settings.
Yeah, settings is the same in Spanish as it is in English. Everybody knows that.
They not show you a picture of like where it is?
No. That's why I'm getting kind of pushed.
All right, so those are the 3 that you have from 2 levels.
Right. So I'll turn to Tasman now and say, "So, these are the ones I found here. This seems to offer protection. Um, the bell creates a shield of some kind, though I'm not entirely certain what. I'll have to study it a little longer. Perhaps the others could help me. But it seems to me that you, my friend, are carrying what looks like a pair of rings that you did not have when we exited the prison. Would you care to share with the group?"
Yes. I don't know. I don't know how else to role.
Amazing.
Yeah, I don't know how else to roleplay James other than just saying yes.
Yes.
So, so it's not gonna. I'm not gonna make him give it up, but I will say for right now that uh, it might as well put it on somebody else. Otherwise, he's not gonna get any benefit from it.
Amazing.
So if somebody
We get a free tank.
a free tank, oh my god.
Well, we will try to persuade him to let us examine the rings so that we actually know what they do, unless he is going to try to figure out what they do.
No, it's no, it's fine. I feel like he figured that out before, but
No,
And we
okay,
will never give them
okay.
back.
but decided to be a selfish prick. Is that what we're saying
Just
here?
because he didn't like how Ash was treating him, I think. Whatever.
Oh,
So when you both wear,
Wait, is he gonna throw a temper tantrum when he's a DM too?
I'm
boy.
sure he won't do that, and if he does, I can just revoke his DM privileges and play the game without him.
Bro.
So, you both wear a pair of platinum rings worth at least 50 gold pieces, but they're bracelets. Doesn't really matter. When you're within 60 feet of each other, you get +1 to saving throws, and you have resistance to all damage. Each time you take damage, you take the same amount of damage.
Oh, so you share it, but you have half.
Yes.
Would an attack targeted at my bonded ally count as an attack towards me then?
No. It's
Damn.
transferred through the rings.
Damn it. I tried.
I know you're just trying to
You did.
game the system.
That's what I do.
Yep.
So, who's the meatiest among us?
I'm meant to be like a pseudo tank.
Is Ash a real tank? No, you're a ranger, right?
Yeah. Alright.
She's a rebuker ranger. The second you
Ooh,
hit her, she just
smacks back.
Smacks back.
The snack pack smacks back.
Yeah, she does exactly that.
Hey, I do that too.
So whoever wants the other half of that warding bond.
I say we just make the pseudo tank into our tank because we don't really have another tank.
Out of curiosity, and I'm gonna look at Ash. If you were to express your health in an arbitrary amount of points, where the lowest common denominator is one, how many hit points would you say you have?
I have about half my hit points.
No, but as a number, what would that be?
19.
Okay, I have
Oh.
20 right now. I'm also at half.
Okay, well you are the pseudo tank now.
Having said that, I do get back up once when I die.
Well, there you go. Because of the rod under your trousers, is that what we're talking
I
about?
have that too, but that's for other people. For me, it's just because I'm an angry blue man.
Ah, fair. Um,
Bloomin'.
How the fuck?
so I will just wordlessly hand the extra ring or bracelet and the pauldron to the big blue man
Cool.
with
I'll slap that
the
on.
metal rod and say, "Well, looks like you've been relegated to the front lines, my friend.
Yes.
Bring glory to your goddess and all that."
Many much thanks. And I'm gonna take it begrudgingly, but completely understanding that I have to accept it. What's it called?
What? Which one?
The magic item thing that I just got handed?
It's in the chat.
Crusader's Pauldron, or Mantle
Ah,
of the Crusader. And then you've got Rings of Warding Bond.
Oh, oops, I forgot the Bond part.
It's fine, whatever. It's just
Bond, James Bond.
Touche
yes.
life shell bond.
Resistance, not immunity.
No time to die. But it was a good shaken mustard
'Twas
reference.
a good one.
Yeah.
Right.
Anti-life shell where?
I'm keeping the anti-life shell.
Okay.
Because if we all need to huddle beneath a barrier, then I will be next to you. And if we don't need to be huddled beneath a barrier, I will be far away.
Can you walk through Chili's zone of control without getting completely fucked?
I don't know what Chili's zone of control is. What kind of zone of control are we talking about?
Anyone just gets fucked? Okay, never mind. Had an idea.
I don't know what it's. I don't remember what she said it was called.
Sorry, I'm trying to not get hacked.
Yeah, you're fine.
Well, whatever. We can figure. She's not going to cast the spell anytime soon. Yeah.
No,
got a minute.
I'm not casting.
There you go. All right, this room's pretty freaking me out a little bit here. I got a couple of components that I think might be worth a little bit of money and get out of here.
Yeah,
but
we're very happy for you.
Yeah. Great, fantastic. So if we're done here, we want to move on or what?
I'd be fine with that, yes.
I guess we can take a minute.
Yeah, this place is reminding me of work. I just need to sit down real quick.
Oh, yes, take the short rests of your people, your kinfolk.
Exactly. And I'll point at him and walk away while prestidigitating the rip in my leather jacket.
Well, that'll be mending, but whatever. I don't care this time.
What?
I don't care.
Well, prestidigitating. I'm not actually fixing it. I'm just illusioning it forever.
Okay. Sure.
A forever illusion, shall we say?
Okay.
It's a lot of maintenance.
You're a lot of maintenance.
It was an expensive jacket. It's worth the maintenance.
There you go.
Give me my spell slots back. Yeah. Whole reason I fucking played this stupid character. Right. Anybody else doing anything, or shall I just get up, brush my hands off, and move on?
I was like, what if we took a rest, like a long rest?
Oh, a long rest. I'm kind of down for that. Are we gonna hide?
I mean, behind these pillars seems pretty nice.
Behind these pillars.
Are those pillars? They look like pillars.
Yeah. They are pillars,
Yeah. I mean, closest place we can get to hiding, really, unless we want to crawl into the statue. Might be a little cramped.
Where's the entrance?
The entrance where you came in, yeah. The entrance where you came in is there.
Where's the exit?
South, directly south.
Okay, so if we hide behind the pillars, they'll definitely see us, right?
Oh, it should be in the...
Maybe.
Here.
I mean, better than nothing, right?
The bench is on the side, perhaps. Would be my try. If they're gonna see us anyways, I might as well lie down.
That's a fair point.
There is some overhang. The top level's like 10 feet across. You don't have to be right behind the pillars.
I just want to sleep on the bench.
You can sleep on the bench?
Like the fucking drunkard I am. Get them sobered up because of chili.
Alright, so we're... This seems like a really bad idea.
Well, we can keep a watch.
Aha.
I'll volunteer for the first one. I don't
Aha.
really feel much need for rest. That pod really did something.
I will take last.
Yeah, why can't we just use those again?
Um, do you want to find out if anything else has appeared in the lower levels since we left? It
Well,
also seemed
no.
like they were limited use, as far as I could tell.
Yes, the effects were lessened.
Well, no,
Right,
there were
but...
little crystals that went joot joot joot.
Yeah, but I don't think that laying around here for 8 to 10 hours is better. I think it's both. I think they're both bad, but I think that doing the pods is easier than sitting here for 8 to 10 hours, right? Am I the
Well,
only one who, you know, is considering
You
this?
may be right, but I'm considering that perhaps all you're doing is arguing for this, and we're going to spend 8 hours before we decide. So we may as well just sleep those 8 hours. Yes.
What? No, that's not.
it seems like the Blue Man has a point here.
No, he really doesn't, though. He's just bullshitting. All
Maybe,
right.
and I'm gonna start laying back on the bench.
Yeah.
I am bullshitting very comfortably from my position.
Maybe, but I've already also decided. So.
You know,
Hell.
everywhere, no matter where I end up, there's always a fucking contrarian. And I'll just kind of slump up to a pillar and start fiddling with some knickknacks that I have in my pocket. Keeping an eye out, of course.
Okay. Let's see.
The DM tries, so if we get fucked, it's our own fault.
Yes,
Yep.
it is. This could be a real short session. 8
Oh, really? That bad, eh?
My
to 10
passive
hours?
perception
What do you
is,
think's going to
50.
happen in 8 to 10 hours? Do you think nobody's going to notice what's going on?
Yeah.
Nobody's
in
going to see the
hindsight.
plesiosaur sitting in the parlor that's been hacked to bits? Like, nobody's going to rescue Yukon. Nobody's going to do anything. It's just time's going to freeze. Like it's Oblivion or something.
He's gonna
I mean,
start talking about like, oh yeah, and then these people captured me. They almost killed me, but then they let me live. They're pretty skilled. They're gonna go upstairs. They're gonna see the fucking dinosaur we fucking killed. They're gonna be like, okay, these guys mean business. They're gonna come upstairs. We're all gonna be taking a nap.
Yep.
Well, you could take it in shifts.
Well, there's
we
someone
have
standing
already
watch, but
established that we're taking on a shift.
so what's his face? Flim is gonna go over here and curl up underneath of the steps. Despite what his character icon looks like he's doing, he's actually underneath of the steps.
I'll just kind of take a watch at like this point of the gallery where I can keep an eye on all the entrances.
I don't even see. Oh, just went on the bench. Where are you?
It's pulsing. Oh, I accidentally deleted my
That would be
token.
why.
Wait, I can just drag and drop, right?
You can just drag and drop, baby.
I did just drag and drop. There we go.
You need is linked to another account. What the fuck are you going on about?
You might want to call.
Yeah, that sounds
Not-
like
not
some.
right now.
I mean,
Yes, right now.
yes, right now. That's your PayPal.
I
My
don't know why you're even saying that.
my bank is not linked to it right now.
It's not your
So-
bank, right? It's PayPal. PayPal's open 24 hours.
It's not linked.
But
to my bank.
she's saying there's no money in the PayPal.
Right.
Oh, so it's like not a pressing issue.
Well,
Isn't all your information on there?
Is your PayPal not linked to your bank account?
I had it delinked.
Oh, okay. Oh, well then, yeah, I guess you'll be all right until tomorrow when you can call.
Yeah, on my day off.
Yeah, I know. I had to sit on the phone for an hour on my day off too. That was shit. Okay, so we're doing a long rest. So y'all get comfortable. I don't even know what I want to do now. Assholes. So, can I move it? Oh shit! I can move this. I didn't know I could move that. Oh, hello, nurse. This game just keeps getting better and better. No, I'm not. Okay, so you start in on your long rest. Let's roll.
Roll 1d4 to see who dies.
Yeah, roll 1d4 to see who does not wake up. And roll
I mean, I'm keeping watch, right?
percentile. Yes, you're keeping watch.
They're casting sleep.
You get
So that's
hit
a
with
1.
You get hit with a sleep arrow.
And then 12 more, immediately stopping your heart.
Yeah, you can OD on sleep arrows. How great would that be? Okay.
Oh. I felt like rolling 2, okay?
All right. So who's second shift?
I'm just gonna tap the person who's not here.
Jimothy. Okay. Jimothy's second shift. Who's third? I'll just say Flim's third, and Ash can be fourth.
I already said I would take last.
Okay, sure, whatever. There's 5. Whatever. Okay.
Are there 5?
1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's supposed to be 5. Whatever. It doesn't matter. You don't even make it through.
Yeah. I die in my sleep. Spontaneous.
I did cast Mage Armor before going to bed, though.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Right, of course. It's perfect to say it.
I'm just gonna go through the playthrough as if I have casted Mage Armor the whole time because I have Armor of Shadows. So
Right. So why would you not?
why would I not cast the Armor and Mage Armor the whole fucking time, all day, every day?
So Flim's underneath Taz. All right. So Tasman is going to see, because he'll be the one who's awake. Excuse me. Because he's the one who awake. Tasman will see this golem enter from upstairs.
Hmm.
It will approach this, fiddle around, do something. It will go up the steps over here. Yes, there we go. Well, Tasman can't even see it at that point. So it'll just do.
He doesn't wake us up at all. Like,
it is
boy,
Tasman.
I
we've
don't
got
know
company.
what James would do.
It
I
is
mean,
Tasman, yeah.
I
do what
wouldn't.
you would do.
Yeah, but I'm not. Yeah. This is why Jimothy needs to get it together.
He really does.
He'll make his way over to Ash because then he can see the golem and wake up Ash. Psst, Ash. Ash. Asha.
Awake!
Asha, Asha, we all fall down.
Ah.
Okay.
There's a golem. He took a look at the one in the middle and then went over to a workbench. He's right over there. I don't know if we should wake everybody up or what. But we got a problem.
Did he
Probably.
notice us?
Didn't seem to. Yes. No. It didn't seem to.
Okay. Do we know what he's doing?
No, I don't really know what he's doing. He's kind of far right now, and the angle's not great.
The sun in my eyes.
There's sun in my eyes. I've got a dust allergy. My eyelashes hurt. I don't like the taste of peanuts.
Okay.
Stars aren't in alignment, you know.
The wind doesn't feel right.
Mm, that's one of my
Stars,
favorites.
can't do it.
Yeah.
So, anyways, you're the leader, and so what do we do?
Where did he come from? Upstairs, downstairs?
He came from right down here, the south, but it was downstairs. He came from. He traveled downstairs, I should say. He came from upstairs.
Well, I'd hate to disturb everybody while we catch up on sleep if he, say, doesn't bother us.
Right? Okay.
So, what if we watch him and for a little bit, and if we get suspicious, yeah, we'll immediately wake the others.
Or we could just all alpha strike him at the same time and go back to sleep.
Hey, hey, can we wake up Flim and have him talk to the Tiger Man,
Tiger Man?
Nadir?
Oh shit! The Rakshasa.
Rakshasa. Ash.
Do we have a way to wake him?
Or shoot at him.
Yeah, we can just stab him. Now, what the hell is wrong with you? We can just shake him awake. But he's the one with the earring of messaging to talk to Nadir, or the Tiger Man.
I mean, I suppose we could try and, um... I guess we could try and see if he has any advice. Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna go do that. And he is going to roll for stealth because if he gets a nat 1, it's gonna be great.
Oh yes.
Or there we go. There we go. So close. So close.
Oh, that's still pretty loud. You know that is a 4.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. All right. Tasman has got 2 left feet right now. It's not the quietest. I already closed the stupid window for that. Alright, well, it's pretty... So the golem's gonna look over and scan the area. He's gonna walk to the top, to the edge. Whoops. Take a scan around. Return to the workbench. Tasman's gonna, not very stealthily, go over to Flim and wake him up. Are you staying where you are, or are you coming with Tasman?
Go with Tasman.
Okay.
Pick the character. This might be a combat situation soon.
Tasman shakes Flim awake. What? What? What do you need? What? It explains the situation. Oh, you want to? Why? What are we gonna ask him? There's like a button or something, or a password, or I don't have a problem with talking to him. I just want to know what we're gonna say. Lady.
Working on it.
I'm working here.
I haven't had my coffee. Leave me alone.
Um,
We could just sneak upstairs right now, since he might not even notice us.
True. It's an angle to consider. I was wondering if there was a way to close that south door, maybe. you know.
After we go up it, or like right now.
Well, so no more golems come through.
Well, there's definitely a door there. I don't. We can try and do it quietly, I guess, but. So, are we talking in a deer? We making a rush for it? We just closing the door? What are we doing?
What if we sorry, I'm like zoning out here. What if I don't know that we have the strength to bum rush this guy. So,
No, I'm saying run for the door. I'm not saying I don't want to fight him.
right. We could maybe make a quick bolt for the door. Yeah.
All right, so we wake up the drunkard and the whatever unlucky guy, whatever his name is, Dill.
The dill pickle of war.
Dillweed.
Just weed for short.
Not anymore.
DW. Okay, so I'll run up there and wake them up, and we're just gonna rush through the door and then go up the steps. Is that the okay? All right, cool. I'll go do that. Right. Soon.
That's fair.
Deep breath. Stealth himself. Much better. He's gonna go, and because he's in the zone, he's just gonna put his hand over Dillon's mouth and nose, and then you're gonna wake up because you can't breathe. Hey, buddy. So, there's a golem in here now, and we're gonna make a run for the door and just go up to the next level.
What? Oh shit! Right. Did we think about just killing it with fire and going back to sleep?
Nobody really wants to do that.
Fine.
The boss isn't really that great of a boss, but I mean, if you
Yeah, well, she is a little bit of a murdering lunatic.
if you want to go and talk to her while I wake up the drunkard, you can. But we need.
Let me just scout out the. I'll go through the door, scout it out. You wake up the drunkard.
Oh, there's a
and
whole
I'll join you back.
There's a whole greenhouse arboretum in there. I checked up on there. I didn't want to go in there without you guys.
But no defenses
I
that
didn't
you could see?
Well, I don't know. Could be man-eating plants in there. But no, I didn't see anything.
Yeah, that's fair.
Otherwise. Okay, so you guys go and check that out. I'll wake up the other guy.
The other guy?
The other guy.
That's me.
He goes and he does the same thing he did with Dillon. He just puts his hand over your mouth and nose so you can't breathe and can't yell at the same time. So then you wake up because you start to suffocate.
Wait, he did that?
Yes, I said he did
that. That man definitely took a fucking reflexive Eldritch Blast to the face. I'm not even joking. Not even joking.
You want to roll for that? It's a disadvantage.
I'm fucking rolling for it.
Oh, that's not a quiet spell either. It's a shame.
He didn't pick up on a 4 for stealth. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Oh, he picked up. He just didn't see anything. All right, Eldritch, the 2. You're rolling 2. Why are you rolling?
Well, disadvantage.
Right. Yeah, all right. That's still a hit.
Do I have to roll both of the damages?
No.
You did one spell. It was a disadvantage.
You did one spell. You did one blast.
Yeah, but Eldritch Blast is two bolts.
Oh, because you are actually a level 5 caster.
It doesn't have to be. Okay.
Okay.
Since it's reflexive, since it's a reaction, it'll just be one bolt. How's that? So that way you don't.
Still rolls max damage.
Oh fuck.
All right. Well, that's gonna change the entire conversation.
Yeah, sorry. I did not realize that that's how he was waking me up. I figured he would just shake me on the shoulder like a normal person.
No,
dude. He even went through a whole he exposited about it. It was so cool.
I was reading through my spell list.
Ow! Shit! Fuck! You dumbass! What did you do that? What did you do that for?
What did you wake me up with choking for? And I'll say this at full volume because I don't really realize, you know.
All right.
Do you know how many times I've fucking woken up with a hand over my mouth and not been fucking in a deadly fucking scenario? You need to rethink your waking strategies.
You
What the
hear
fuck is
the
happening?
you hear the what the fuck is happening? You hear the heavy footsteps of the golem as it makes its way down the steps in your
Oh,
direction.
fuck.
Oh hell! You woke up the. You alerted the really? You couldn't have
Oh,
just shut up for 5 seconds.
what the fuck
Shit!
were
I
you
gotta.
choking me for?
I didn't want you to yell. I just put my hand
Well,
over your
good
mouth so
job
you wouldn't.
on that.
Well,
As it
maybe
comes
next
into
time you don't
range.
yell. Blast me in the face with fucking fire.
Well, next time, don't choke me to wake me up.
I'm not gonna wake
As
you up
the
at all
golem
next
comes
time.
into range, I'm alpha striking this bitch.
I'm
I don't
alpha
care.
striking. Flim's just gonna yell. Everybody, Tonitru, wake up! We're fucked. Dillon
Loud
fucked us.
snoring
Tonitru,
noises.
wake up!
Loud snoring
This-
Oh,
noises.
shit! All right. Let's say Flim is gonna throw one of his daggers at you to wake you up. No, I'm kidding.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, I'm not even serious. Watch him get a 1. It won't even reach you. It's like,
Clatters
fuck.
on the
And-
ground.
Yeah, and
I've
now
slept
here
through
I
storms.
lose one of my daggers. Ferk. Okay, 20. Okay, all 3 of those will hit.
What about the first one? The first Eldritch Blast? No,
A 13 is a negatory, my man.
that's fine. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'll take the 18. The Eldritch Blast hit, that would have been a little more damage, but whatever. We take those.
Okay. 18
Definitely not a loss.
We're going back into this. Okay. Cool. Just gonna leave everybody. I'm not
Does
gonna
that count as a surprise round at all?
why would it? It was headed towards you. Why would it count as a
But it
surprise
wasn't
round?
like we attacked first. We took the first shot.
You don't take initiative and roll it here, man.
I don't think no, it is not a surprise attack. The golem was on alert. It is not. Just because it didn't know
Oh, well.
what was going to happen doesn't mean that it
I
was.
RP'd.
You do
That's
have
okay.
range, though.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Ooh. Oh. That's
Oh,
that
right, you
is
deleted your character. That's right.
Aren't you still asleep, right?
He yelled at you. If that didn't wake up, then so be it.
I sleep through storms.
Yep. All right.
when
So,
role playing fucks the party over. Fucking love it.
so Ash hears the sound of footstep. You see the golem move off outside of your range, and then you hear footsteps on the steps that you were both currently sequestered under. Yeah, so it's gonna fire magic missiles at Dillon. That's for sure.
Fun times.
Hide it backwards until it attacks my sleeping body. Please.
14 points of force damage. That's a perfectly balanced roll, as all things should be.
Damn.
And it just raises its hand, and the fingertips glow, and it looks like its fingertips just fly off and go do
Really?
and smack into you. All right. We'll just say I'm not even gonna make. We'll say it's Flim's turn. He's gonna run down the steps, not like he wants to, but this is what he does. Flim. Just yell back, wake up wake everybody up. We got problems.
Badass, that's asleep.
Yeah. 14 points of damage.
Yeah, dommage.
Alright. Ash?
Yes.
Did you roll
Yeah.
initiative?
Nope. She's just been tuned out this whole time.
Honked out. Tired.
I'm really
Right.
confused.
I got that part.
In
Okay.
confusion.
It screams in confusion. Okay. Show where's my character?
Aw.
I lost my person.
Aw. The negatory. Oh,
Oh, my person's just gone.
no,
Well,
she's not. She's right here.
She's next to the lizard that fucked us.
Next to Tasman.
I can't click her. Okay. I mean, my game is getting
Just refresh it.
Oh, what?
refresh again. Because it was like doing everything off center. It was really weird.
Oh,
Just-
yeah, no, the map's just not lined up with the grid.
There we go. Okay, I can click my person again. Okay, so
Yeah, it's annoying.
You get used to it.
hatching dragons. What? I'm sorry.
I tried to
Okay.
make the grid as opaque as
All right,
possible.
so it is attacking now. Yes. Okay.
Well,
Um.
yeah.
So I will. Because I didn't get the rest, did I? No, I
Nope.
did not. Because I was the last one, right? The rest, or did I hear that wrong?
I don't even know who was the last one.
I know it was 4. So.
Oh, yeah, you were in. Well, no, they just woke you up. You still got some rest.
But not my spell slots or anything.
Not a full rest. I did try.
Jesus. Okay. Just so this burn this. Okay. Okay. Yeah, just use Hunter's Mark. And then I will.
No, the
'Cause I get
grid's already on the picture. I can't do anything about that.
Yeah, but like if you know the dimensions of the image, you can match up the World 20 map to be like 24 by like 39 or whatever it is.
I see what you're. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was kind of hoping that we wouldn't still be here, but
Yeah,
yeah,
I mean,
but yeah,
Well, I thought we were gonna.
for future. Yeah, go
I
ahead.
thought we were gonna rest and go to the next level, but it's fine.
I heavily implied that 8 to 10 hours was not going to happen. I
and
don't
then
know
we
what
immediately did it.
I don't know what you want me to do. I don't know why you think that it's basically somebody's house. You think you're not going to notice if somebody's sleeping in your house for 8 to 10 hours?
I
You're gonna
mean,
Yeah, I
notice
probably wouldn't.
when your pet is dead, when your pet is floating in the middle of your living room. You think everything's fine. I'm just gonna go about my day.
just wanted to heal some.
I know you guys did. I know you could have healed. You just went about it the wrong way. That's all.
I would run out of spell slots at that point.
Short rest for the win.
Okay, so that's my bonus action.
Y'all
Okay, so
had
I'm gonna
options.
fire 2 arrows and hope for the best.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Hope,
Why are
hope,
we
hope.
not kiting backwards?
Well, that's partial distraction, I guess.
Hmm.
So,
All right. So you're moving out from behind the steps. Neither of those hit. You're moving out
that's
into
awesome.
range.
That's awesome.
Okay. You,
That's
you
awesome.
watch as the 2 arrows just tink right off of the armor that it's got on it. Anything else?
That's all I got there, Chief.
All right, there, sport. All right, Tasman will come over, and he'll Eldritch Blast. I remember this.
Wait, those two just jumped down? What's fall damage?
They didn't jump down. Flynn was underneath of the steps because that's where he was sleeping. So they went to go wake him up to talk to Nadir.
Oh.
All right, so both of those hit. 9 points of force damage as Tasman just starts blasting away, taking out small chunks. Looks at his hands again, like he's kind of surprised at what's going on, but it's smaller now. All right, Dillon, back to you, I guess. Or he's
Or
not
not.
muted. Or he's not muted. Thynod,
Yes.
it's your turn, sweetness.
Really? The turn tracker says otherwise.
The
Well,
turn tracker is don't worry about it. The
yeah,
DM
Don't
don't
worry
worry
about
about the
it.
time tracker. Worry about what I'm saying to your face.
Yes, Dad. Eldritch Blast.
Blast. Oh, sweet. That was hot. Yeah, that'll hit.
Does it?
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yee.
Okay.
So 15 points of force damage, and I will
It's
sacrifice a spell slot
as you do.
for another Alpha Strike. Yeah. Actually,
Uh-huh.
a minute. I will sacrifice one of these again. All about resource management, isn't it? So how does this work?
Sure.
I haven't used this yet. You can spend 2 sorcery points. No, not that one. You can reroll a number of damage die.
Oh, I got
okay.
a 1! Fucking awesome. I gotta go get the book now.
noise.
1d10
It's about damn time.
and R1d10. Nah, you know what? I'll keep that one. Okay, so 19 points of force damage.
Okay. Cool.
Cuckoo Kachoo.
It's back to the big old blue, man. It's great.
Right, bro.
It's great. Whoa. Kill the motor, dude.
And that is my turn.
Okay, cool. Let's look at, come on, give me the fucking bad, stupid bitchin' ass crap. There we go. Alright, so I roll a 1d100 for the wild magic surge.
Hey! Yay!
Yeah, I knew you'd like that. Except I'm a retard.
Oh no, what happened?
Wild magic.
Don't worry about it.
There we go.
You cast Fireball as a 3rd level spell centered on yourself.
Is that really what
Classic.
happened?
You can look up the Wild Magic Surge table on the internet at any time.
I am looking at it.
Okay, go for
LOL? That is hilarious. How much is the damage for that? Each creature in a 20-foot radius must make a dexterity saving throw. 8d6 fire damage, boys. Let's go.
And you roll a 1, we're on the Wild Magic Surge table. Yeah.
Yup.
Okay.
Let's
You mention this every
roll
game.
that dexterity save.
Yeah. You might as well just roll. I'm just gonna put the X over your body right now. It's fine.
Yeah,
Just gonna-
that's probably death right
Here
there.
we go.
Actually,
There he
wait
is.
a minute.
Dillon is down.
Wait a minute.
Well, you could get all 1s, I guess. Go for it.
Wait. Is a 10 a fail?
Well, I don't know. What's your spell save DC?
No, it is 14, isn't it? Yeah.
I know it's not a 10.
8d6. But
Oh my goodness.
wait.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, it's kind of balanced, as all things should.
It is kind of balanced, isn't it? I will, because I am technically casting a spell, would not empowered spell work here.
Oh, here we go. With the finessing. At least you're better
Would
at it
not
than James.
empowered spell work.
That's where you
Can
get to,
I not
like,
re-roll some of these dice?
When you roll damage, you can spend 1 sorcery point to reroll a number of the damage dice up to your charisma modifier. You must use the new rolls.
Yes.
Reroll the sixes.
Reroll the 6s.
Yes? Is that a
Sure.
yes?
Sure.
Yes. Okay, that's a 5. We take
Got him
those.
to give up. Okay.
I feel like
That's
I should
a
say,
1.
I feel like I should say no to this because you don't have any control over it. But
So instead of
Mhm.
16,
Mhm.
it is 9, which I think is still a death. Or am I on 0 hit points?
Well,
Just a
let's take
sec.
a good old click around Dillon Myers.
Yeah, I think it's still a. I have 19 HP, 27. Wait, what is it? 4, 6, 9, 14, 15, 18. Yeah, still dead. By 1 hit point, I am dead.
Damn.
All right, you are now
I
on
mean,
death
I'm down and
saves.
rolling death saves,
Yes.
yeah.
All right, so you all
You
watch.
just hear a muffled fuck!
This is the bad luck that he's been hinting at the whole time. He had the
Yup.
setup and the payoff, like a professional writer.
Yep.
All right, so you watch as Dillon blasts this thing with a pair of eldritch bolts, and then you watch as he just gets engulfed in flame. He goes fuck, and then when the flames clear, he's just unconscious, lying there.
Okay, no, nobody else gets hit. At least there's that, because then
Yeah,
people would be pissed,
hooray!
right?
Yeah, people would. People are still probably pissed, but they just don't
I
know it
mean,
yet.
I roleplayed my
All
character.
right, so
Yeah, so did I, man.
Yeah, okay.
Still asleep.
Yeah. The fireball would have woken him up though.
Yeah, you hear an explosion right like 5 feet away from you. And a
And
wash
that
of
is so
heat.
different from the waves and the storms.
I mean, there's a big wash of heat that just washes over you.
Oh shoot, that would do it, wouldn't it? Can I roll into initiative now?
That's not stormy. Yes, you can go ahead and roll initiative.
Thank you. That would do it. I'm in. Ah!
I don't even have to change your initiative. That's perfect. Good job, Big F.
I'm in so much pain, but I did it so correctly.
Yes, the RPing has reached the next level status for sure. All right, so I don't even.
Oh, I'm there. 20.
So it's Flim's turn. He's gonna do the only thing so he's gonna look over his shoulder and be like, "Oh, shit. Well, one down. Not gonna be me." But all right, they both hit. Bitchin'. What did that just minimize? Oh fuck! I didn't even know you could minimize these.
Yeah, you just double click the top.
Shut up. I know it now. 16 and 12, 18, it's 28. Okay. So that's going to be a number that I'm not sharing. No, wait. It's going to be one more. Ta-da! Okay. Flim's just going to tear into this thing and go to hack and slash at it like it had anatomy of a person. He's going to go down and slice it where the Achilles tendon would be and just... He's in the zone. All right. I got 3 people who are on 3 here, so might as well. Tonitru. Might as well start with
I'm gonna start waking up. Kind of peek out of my eye. Oh, what the fuck?
you. Yep. There it
I'm
is.
start trudging over to here. When I get here, I'm gonna look down at my feet and go, wonder how we got a mage, like roasted mage, you know?
Just look up and say,
Blech.
No, you're dead. You don't talk.
I'm not dead. I'm rolling death saves.
I can choose if you're dead or not right now. You don't talk. Gonna look down, reach way up in there, Morty. Actually, no, I'm gonna reach down my belt and I'm gonna pull out the aforementioned rod.
Oh god, he's gonna smack me with his disco stick.
Yes.
Do I? I'm gonna take my foot. I'm gonna put it above his head, and instead of slamming down on it, I'm gonna be like, no, perhaps not for this time. We'll see in the future. And then I'm gonna smack him with my rod.
Classy.
Right.
And cast Spare the Dying.
Hot.
Okay.
So I'm back at 1 hit point. Is
Nope.
that about?
No.
You're just
Is
stable.
that Spare the Dying? Oh, I'm just stable.
You're just not dead.
Which one is the one where you're back at 1 hit point?
Revivify.
Death.
Oh yeah.
Which is why I was
No,
contemplating
Death
crushing
Ward
your
is the
head,
one I was
but you have to
thinking.
be dead for that.
Yeah, that's fair. Do you even have Revivify at 5th level?
Yeah, but it's a one use. It's a
For
magic
the
item.
whole
I didn't take it on my
camping? Oh,
character.
okay, yeah.
Yes, I remember people mentioning there was healing here or something. Oh well. Too bad I'll never know. Let me quickly check if this is a, this is a bonus action. Cool, that means I can totally do this well, right? That's a shame.
Well,
Casting.
is
There we go.
Spare the Dying
Yeah, shit.
It's a main
Okay.
action, yeah?
Yeah. Okay. Spiritual weapon
60 feet.
pops up right
Perfect.
next to it and crits. Just immediately crits.
You'll love to see it. You really do. You like how I'm keeping you in suspense before I roll the damage?
Considering we got 30 minutes left, not really.
I see.
And we still haven't gotten out of this one room! You people are pissing me off.
We do try, thank you.
Yeah. Really? This is you guys trying? It seems so effortless.
It is. It comes so naturally to us, you know?
Once again. Okay, cool. Almost done. Alright, so that's you. Any more movement? I guess that's probably
Nope,
close
that's
to
me.
all. Okay, cool. It's gonna take a slam attack against what's his face. Those will both hit. Points. It's not gonna bring him down, so that's fine. Alright, Ash.
Yeah.
It is finally your turn again.
Okay. So, Cure Wounds does not do well for anybody that's not, like, with 1 hit point, right?
You can bring him up with Cure Wounds.
I can.
He can be unconscious. Yeah, that's fine.
Interesting.
Huh, interesting. I'm not gonna do that, but I could.
Well.
It's fine. You do what you're gonna do. I'm just being
Oh,
a
I
brat.
don't. Well. I won't
Technically,
make
you
it there.
can't see him right now.
Right, but I won't even make it there in 1. I'd have to. That would be a solid 2 dashes there.
Oh, it's touch. That's a shame.
Yes. That is
I mean, you could get here for next round.
true. Yeah, let's do that. Because I can use my dash twice, right? If that's all I do.
You can you can dash would be your action. So you have your
Yeah.
movement and then your action which you choose to dash,
And then my bonus action.
which would not be a dash or movement at all.
Fucking okay. Why can't I move my goddamn character?
Let me look.
There we go. There.
Okay, good.
3, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah. That's where I go.
Okay. You are there. Alright. Dillon, you are stable and have nothing to do now. Tasman. Eldritch Blast. Alright, first one no, second one yes. 14 points of force damage, and it does in fact collapse into a heap on itself as more obsidian shards fly into it and seem to disappear into its body. It crackles a little bit with black lightning, and it before it collapses. Okay. So, he's stable. I'll assume somebody heals him up with a little bit of HP. So we'll say that Dillon is conscious. What are we doing?
So, back to sleep, or...
Yeah, there was a whole, like, arboretum greenhouse in the next level. We could maybe see if there's any kind of healing up there.
That sounds like definitely not a bad idea. Let's do it.
A poultice or something. Okay. Okay, great. Cool.
How long am I unconscious for?
1d4.
It's like 2. Well, I assume that Chili cast Cure Wounds on you or something. Is that true?
Yes.
Okay. So
I probably need
gone
to
for like 2, maybe 3 rounds.
I'll just kind of get up, look at my singed and burned armor, and just go, bad luck, I guess.
You're gonna say that waking up
very-
and readjusting my belt.
Nice.
I'll just look over, do a double take, look you in the eyes, and like feel up my butt a little bit.
Aw.
But nothing,
Look you back in
nothing
the
seems to be amiss.
Nothing
So-
seems to be amiss.
I mean, he's been there,
Okay.
he's done that. He would know.
What do you mean? Wait, what?
Oh.
Well, that would
You wanna
be
tell us
telling. That would be telling, wouldn't it?
You'll have to ask in character.
I will. That was a very knowing look in your eyes. You care to elaborate?
I'll just give him an enigmatic, scorched smile and just go, well, that would be telling now, wouldn't it?
There you go.
Fair play.
And just leave you wondering. With a wave of his hands, his clothing will appear to be brand new, and the singe marks off his face will be gone. But, you know,
It still hurts on the inside.
it still hurts on the inside, doesn't it? To be fair, at least I didn't confuse myself and hit all of you. Or grease myself, or fog cloud myself.
Yeah, that would have been
Those
so
sound like
much
they would
worse.
be less bad.
I mean, having all my hair fall out, shouting
That
forever.
would be less bad.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna pretend like it's not.
Anyway, at that point, I will just stand up. How much healing did cure wounds do? Chile. Chile.
right there.
Oh. Hey, 8 hit points. I'll take it because it's better than 0.
Yay, Chile.
We should have left him on 0.
What goes around comes around, so I was being nice.
Yeah. Well, now that that fiasco's over, I do really apologize for, blasting you in the face. Flim, yeah, bygones and bygones. That sort of thing. Just don't choke me to wake me up again. I have trauma. I'm not being fairly compensated for it.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be bothering with that ever. I'm gonna throw a rock at you or something from a safe
That-
distance.
That's a fairer plan, yes.
I'm gonna pat you on the back. Next time you may not be so lucky, eh? Next
Yeah.
time, maybe I'm not around to make sure you don't die.
Well, as bad as my luck seems to be, I haven't died yet. So I'm very much optimistic, although that would be tempting fate now, wouldn't it?
Yes, knock on wood. Gonna go back to my bench. Oh no, we're in a forest now. I'm gonna knock on wood.
Yeah, so finally, coming to the next level. So I'm still gonna have to edit some level out now for next week, but whatever. Thanks, guys. So coming up to, you find yourself in a massive arboretum, greenhouse, garden. There
Ooh.
are all
Would it-
manner of plants, tropical,
Could it be
evergreens.
considered a forest?
Sure.
Yes!
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Yes!
What
Finally!
Goodness.
what do you get in forests that you're so happy about?
Favorite terrain.
It's a favored terrain.
I don't know. Do ancient mage towers count as terrain?
Don't matter, he said yes. You're all witnesses. It's on the
I would have
recording.
just picked ancient mage towers as my terrain of choice.
Yeah.
You
Sure,
know, it
why
says,
not?
you know, Arctic coast, desert, forest, grassland, mountain, swamp, or the Underdark.
And
where-
ancient mage towers.
Yeah,
You
that
missed
totally
it.
is
It's
up-
okay.
What do you-
It's in one of the expansions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's.
I don't doubt you.
It complements the escaped slave thrall background.
Your proficiency is doubled if you're using a skill that you're proficient in. That's it. Because you're not going to be traveling for an hour or more. So,
Still more min-maxing.
right. So to your left is a doorway that looks like it leads to a side room, antechamber, something like that. And all in front of you is just greenery, all different kinds from all different climes.
I'm just gonna sacrifice a spell slot. Get bees back. Let's detect magic this bitch.
Everything burns your retinas.
You can just
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
can cast that as a ritual, can't you?
I don't have ritual casting.
Right, sorcerers don't get that, but I think warlocks do.
Wizards do.
I'm a level. Do warlocks get that at level 2 though?
I think if you get it at all, you always get it at level 1.
I don't think warlocks get ritual casting.
Oh, is it like an invocation?
It might be an eldritch invocation, yes.
They might, yeah. You know what? They might do that instead.
5e
Pact.
plus details.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Da-da-da.
That is a damn shame.
Yeah, otherworldly patron, pack magic, eldritch invocations. That's it.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I have to burn a spell slot every time. It's okay, I have a lot of them. And I can regain them on a short rest, so I'm not
That
too
only
concerned.
wished Warlock.
I don't have level 3 spell slots, but I have a lot of level 1 spell slots.
Oh boy.
I have 0. I burned them. So I need to rest. I need to rest as long as possible.
Oh right,
That's
everybody
like
else
marbles.
needs long rests. Sag.
Oh, not Chad. No, yeah. Okay. There's a magical aura that just kind of suffuses this whole place. It really seems like the forest is magical or magically displaced or something to give it this pervasive magical feeling. Nothing in particular pings out. You get a little bit of general magic from the antechamber off to the side.
Ah, the best magic. General magic. Only the generaliest of magics. Okay. No pinging, though. I'll keep it active, of course, as long as I can, and if anything pops out, you can alert
Yes, will do.
Thanko.
So what are we doing?
Any particular trail?
Not really. There's a path, but it's not particularly well maintained or anything. It definitely looks kind of overgrown.
Ah, come. What's the worst that could happen?
Okay.
Well, a fireball could appear out of nowhere and blow us all up.
It could.
That's happened before, just saying.
Yeah, I'm not
Maybe
gonna
you should,
stand close to him. I'm gonna go over
Oh,
here.
maybe he should stand close to me. You know, he still has that ability to detect.
Yeah, sure. You two do whatever you want. That's totally cool with me.
Good to know I have a friend in here, and I'll just kind of try to get my arm over your shoulder.
So are you coming or no? You gonna let me walk into all the fire?
I
Yeah,
mean, I
I'll bring you back.
am going to be friendly from back here, considering my current state.
Your current state that you got because I kept you from dying?
Holy shit! There's a lot of potions in here.
Oh shit, where?
Well,
Oh, is that the person down there? No, that's Flim. Okay, I guess I went the wrong way, goddamn. Wow, you are not wrong, Flim.
that is a
I
fuck ton of
come too.
potions.
I come to. Eee. Any idea what some of these
Oh, we
potions
are
are?
that small. Oh my. I was like, where are our character tokens? And then I realized,
They're all.
holy fuck, this is a big map.
He does his best to please.
All
What
right.
can he
So you come in. There are notes everywhere. There's paperwork. There are knickknacks and other items that are all over the place. You get a ping of evocation from this statue, this wooden statue of Ogelthorpe, where he appears to be yelling at the sky or something. Who knows? But there's a note attached to it. It says, de-ice this and plug it into a tree to repair the scratches. Arden cut it up pretty bad, the asshole.
See. Well, I'm not going to touch that or plug it into anything on my body or otherwise. And meander up to the potions, I guess, unless anybody else wants to go.
I don't know much. I don't know much on potions, so I really don't want to be sticking my nose or fingers into the liquids unless.
But you do
they're-
know about Arden.
Arden, yeah. Shit.
Right. So, while
Damn
you're
it! Now I gotta investigate. Damn it!
and now, while you're thinking about that, so there are a lot of reagents and ingredients like extract of brain and crocodile teeth, but there are a lot of what seem to be complete potions with names such as Everlasting Mind Melter, Bigifying Tonic.
Huh.
This potion changes the color of one eye.
Huh.
Flipper Feet, Core Cut Fluid, Unfiltered Poison. A potion just has his label on it, says Find the Hole. Another one says Final Fantasy, Paradoxia, and my personal favorite, Neck Romance.
So, any volunteers to take a sip out of these and figure out which one could help us? I would recommend against the venomous, the unfiltered poison. I feel like that's a poor first choice.
What would you find to be a good first choice?
Necromance is sufficiently vague to perhaps be something useful.
You do get another ping of abjuration from a box on the desk as well while you're walking around.
And while you're doing that, I'm gonna go check over here.
Shoot
So-
yourself. and pick up the
And I'll
bottle.
wander off towards the box. Wait, what? He's drinking the potion? Yes.
Let me before you really want to commit to that. Let me just here. That's how it's spelled.
Nick.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink that.
Oh
No.
man. Okay.
I was told to drink it by the person I am told is my commanding officer.
Well, no.
It was a
No.
suggestion?
Ash didn't tell you to do that.
I did
Well,
not.
Ash got mutinied upon in episode 2.
Yeah, Ash got mutinied upon. She wasn't there for it, but
Wow.
murdering people out of hand was kind of like
Murdering
the
people.
line.
I was just trying to speed it up.
Right!
Killing
And
an
that is
innocent
kind of the problem. Speeding things up by murdering people is the line not to cross.
Not like they would have found her. She was a nobody.
That is not
the
the
issue we have.
point.
So I just kind of-
Morality.
Chile's Wild West mentality versus Canadian. It's pretty
This
funny.
is not Wild
Not
West
Canadian
mentality.
versus Wild
This
West.
is
Yeah,
just
this
like-
is
Wow, you're in a
straight
real
up killed an
awakening.
innocent.
You're
For no reason
awakening
other than her own
Timothy.
inconvenience.
Y'all for
All right.
a rude awakening in
So-
Timothy's campaign.
Oh
I
shit.
think we'll fit in.
Okay, I think I'm gonna
different
play the same
characters.
character.
Oh yeah, you're doing the Isekai hero.
The poor isekai hero that gets fucked every time. Think like what's it called? Re-Zero?
I can picture it.
But
yeah.
like
But you don't come back from the dead. You're just fucked.
but I don't come
constantly.
back from the dead and it just happens in a multitude of different worlds. And I'm paid to do it.
Okay, so you're
Well, see, then you're not a hero. You're a professional.
Yes, a professional
So
hero.
it's a career.
It is a career. In any case, the box with the abjuration magic.
right. So you
And
are
and the necromance.
yes. So you're seriously drinking the necromance.
Yes. Dude, knowing that that's
Okay.
necromancy magic makes me want to do it more. I don't know what you were thinking, telling me, "Oh yeah, that's necromancy, by the way. Don't drink that."
No, this is gonna be necrophilia now. So
What do you mean?
What?
what do you mean? What do I mean? You
I-
don't know
What do
that
you
it's you don't know that you didn't notice the R is capitalized? How it says necromance and the R is capitalized like it's a different
Nec-
word? Nobody noticed
Yeah.
that?
neck, neck, and
There
romance.
may be more than
Love
one
of
rod
the
under his skirt.
You know, suddenly
Canadians.
I doubt my choices,
I think it's too late, man. I think it's
but
too
I
late.
did commit. So now it's just, what do you want to say, Striffy? What do you
Alright.
What do you want to art?
So you drink it.
Do I though? Does no one knock it out of my hand immediately?
What? Alright, hit. We'll let the
so
game. We'll
eager.
let the game.
Wait.
We'll let the game decide. 1D
One?
100. 1 through like 50.
So why not just the 1d2?
Yeah, why not just a 1d2, sweet enough.
Because
Okay,
1d1
one eye
you-
Eldritch Bat and
You
blasted out of your
want to give him
your
odds
face.
like 60%, 40%, then you can roll a 1d20. But if it's gonna be flat out 50,
That's a 1d2. That's a coin flip.
okay.
Let's give it a 1d3 that somebody knocks it out of his hand. 1 and 2 is knock it out. 3 is nobody does anything. Sound fair?
Okay, so 66.6 continuous percent.
Yes. Ready?
It's
I'd
66%
bet more on this.
percent chance of not screwing this up.
Yes. Ready? Hey!
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank
Without even turning around, I will do something possibly worse and try to hit an Eldritch Blast and hit it out of your hand.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
So
Because I will retaliate.
what if you miss?
It hits
well,
me.
it hits him in the face, and the
And then he
objective
still
is
doesn't drink it?
accomplished. Yes.
Okay. All right, we'll see about that.
Oops, that was the wrong button.
Maybe it knocks it into his mouth.
I mean, that is also a possibility. Has he uncorked it?
If
We'll say
if
yes.
he's in the process of drinking it.
We'll say yes. But this might be a very fucky chain of events. We'll see what happens in the
All
next
right,
15
15 is general AC for or 13 is the AC for a general item. So 15 will hit, yeah.
Hey, we take those.
Do we,
it's
though?
a glass vial. It's got like a hit point. It's not like you have to do much.
What happens then, dear DM?
Now you want to know what I think.
I mean,
Okay, all right.
on my side, and a ripple of turquoise kind of flicks off of the tip of my fingers and hits the glass. What happens then?
Oh, the vial explodes.
Into a
Noise.
fume, and the gas spreads around the room.
No, it does
And
not.
everybody
No,
gets
it does
sodomized
not.
by a spectral ghost.
You get necromance potion all over your face. Total facial.
I have regrets. What happened?
Facialed you.
Wait, is that an attack against me?
No, it was an attack against the item you were holding.
Could that be? Could you be convinced that that is?
Wow.
No, okay.
It's just how much more walking back are you kids gonna try and do?
I'm not. I just wanted to zap him with lightning.
That was a poor decision, and I regret having counseled anybody to drink that
Uh-huh.
and not been ironic with it. Or perhaps not been ironic enough. You're gonna hold
the
what?
shards. I'm gonna hold the shards of glass that are left in my hand before dropping them, and then looking at you and saying, "Please get this off of me."
I'll wave another hand and I'll just press to digitate it off. I could have mage hand and just kind of rubbed it off with the mage hand, but that's,
You got a
demeaning.
spell that allows me to cast more spells?
Unfortunately, not yet in my repertoire. Once I learn Wish, it'll be the first thing on my mind, I guarantee you.
Are you able to do a quick history in any of these potions and see if they can refill all of it?
Just from a cursory overview of the name of the potions, I would honestly recommend we perhaps give the unfiltered poison to Flim. And leave the
I'm
rest.
still drinking one of these. This time, please choose a
Thank
better
you.
one.
Everlasting Mind Melter. Okay.
I'm still drinking one of these.
Bigifying tonic. The bigifying tonic might be good for you, but I
One
would
of
save it in.
Perhaps for the final fight.
Yes. The other ones are quite, unless we can find some kind of notebook defining them, are dubious.
There is a lot of paperwork all over the tables, and there's notes everywhere.
De-ice this then.
If you don't have any background in magical theory and
Oh man.
some dabbling in alchemy, you could search the papers there and see if you can find any descriptions or research notes. Let me phone them. I had a friend once in
Yep.
another plane who probably would have known
Hell
what to do with this,
Hell yeah!
but
Wrong character. Right campaign.
he's
wrong
been
character.
gone for haven't seen him in give or take 6 years, 7.
Oh, is that all?
I mean, I'm a half elf, but I'm not that old. Anyway, heading back to the box with the abjuration magic.
Right. So you head to.
I didn't think you would actually drink it. I want that to be made clear.
I mean, I'm sure looking at the other ones, like looking at the Final Fantasy potion, and being like, "Is this drugs?"
I mean, that is the closest one to drugs, except maybe paradoxia as well.
Oh, see, I was looking at
No.
Everlasting Mind Melter.
Right, but that could also literally melt your mind forever.
Yes, I realize that, but I'm also a 10 character. I'm not using it.
You could hand your rod off to someone and then try one.
I mean, you guys could just take the rod from me.
What? Wait.
I mean, I really don't want to lay hands on your rod, but
So no, you hurt me. You wound me.
Dillon's handled enough rods in his life, really. He's kind of seen them all.
Actually, yeah, I can see that happening. Yeah, I'll whip out the rod and lay it on the table.
Why are we doing this exactly again?
Yup.
Well, I was just gonna Okay. I'm just gonna say this seems kind of stupid, and I don't really know why we're doing it. I guess. All right.
We need to know how potent the effects of these magics are.
Yeah.
Without it,
That-
we could rely on it too much, and it could fail us.
No,
So we're just letting Druggy take random potions. Is that?
The answer is no.
The answer
What
is
do you-
yes.
The
What do
answer
we
is
do
no.
with
you
this
gonna try and
strange
stop
rod?
him or what? He's made it clear he's doing it.
Yeah.
Sharp 1d3.
Again.
If I go down, I'm going to need you to put both of those rods to my chest, as if you were defibrillating me.
What if I just
But you
hog
need to
tie
make sure
him?
I am dead first.
What if I just
Hog tie. You could try. And I'm gonna look at the table. I'm gonna grab Everlasting Mind Melter, and I'm gonna.
Oh my god.
Right. I will just turn to watch the spectacle.
I committed. Okay, I was gonna drink something.
I will
Yeah.
come over
Okay.
and watch.
Y'all are freaks.
Thank you.
You just did that. All right, Everlasting Mind Melter. Let's start on that. Let me get my bookmark now.
Why?
Because I can, Joey.
Because this is a throwaway character, and if it dies, who cares?
Yeah, I just want to see what happens.
This is where you have fun. You know,
Investigation
fun.
and then some. Okay, so because it's I have favor. What is it? Make intelligence or wisdom check related to the favorite terrain. Okay,
Perfect.
whatever.
It's
Anyway,
not related to
so
the forest, though. It's related to a carving of Ogelthorpe that has a huge chunk of ice attached to it that is not melting at all.
Okay, so I probably needed the one that he just drank.
How'd you figure that?
If that's what you think, that's fine with me. I'm not even gonna. So yeah, well, you can start looking for another one or something. I guess I don't know. Whatever. Where is?
De-ice and plug it into a tree to repair the scratches that are in. I wonder what the core cut is. What does the core cut look like?
The core cut looks gray.
Hmm. What about the Final Fantasy?
Final Fantasy is bubbling pink and purple.
Oh, it's definitely not Final Fantasy VIII.
How about the tonic?
Which
Bigify?
Bigifying tonic?
The one I already grabbed.
Yeah, he grabbed that and he said he grabbed it and pocketed it.
I yanked it.
Yes, that.
Alright. Can I find the hole and then start looking around for the thing I'm supposed to possibly fix?
Well, so the statue of Oglethorpe has a note attached to it that says de-ice that and whatever it is I said.
Yeah, and
De-ice it and
repair
plug it
the
into a tree to
scratches.
repair the scratches. Yeah. So
Yeah.
the statue has a big glob of ice that is not melted, and it's scratched and gouged to hell. So failure, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Hot.
I don't even know why I'm asking you to do this. Oh shit! Okay.
So yeah, that's my modifier.
It's my modifier. Fuck off with your modifier. Okay, alright. So, you drink it. You feel it go down. Burns a little bit.
Good.
It hits your stomach.
Burns through your stomach.
It does not burn through your stomach. burns through
And
your
your
stomach.
intestines.
Yeah.
And your groin. And just.
You're dead.
Collapse. In 2 parts.
Yeah, you're just bisected. Yeah.
From the inside out.
So you It hits your stomach. You feel it go into your spine, go all the way up to your head, all the way up your spine, into the back of your skull, and it just explodes into your mind. You have +2 to wisdom for an hour.
What?
And you now have a mild neurosis. Let's say noise. Since you're a Tempest cleric, you have a neurosis regarding noise, and there being too much of it. And
I can do that.
yeah, well, you got a high wisdom.
What was his wisdom roll?
22.
Right now it's +9.
22. Not what I was expecting him to get at all. It
What
would
with
have
my
been.
+8 now +9?
He would have gotten. It would have been, obviously it would have been worse if he failed it, but he succeeded. So he only gets neurosis regarding sound as a Tempest cleric, and he gets
That's pretty
temporary bone. Yeah, if you failed, you would have gotten more bonuses, but you would have also gotten more problems. So,
Neat.
congratulations on your high roll.
What was we need to know.
Uh-huh.
What would have happened had he failed the roll?
So, had he failed the roll, his intelligence and wisdom would have gone up by +4 each. And he would have suffered a mental breakdown and probably would have gone catatonic.
At that point, you kill me and res.
Right.
That doesn't mean it leaves your system. Unless you have something that says poisons or specifically
I figured I didn't have conditions if I was dead.
Yeah.
Right.
Would a poison even affect a dead
No, I'm
corpse?
saying unless the spell says that poisons and diseases are cured while resurrecting the person, there's no guarantee that they're gone.
Oh shit! Okay, good to know. I almost really fucked up.
Yeah, and even if you had died and then rezzed yourself, there would have been mental scarring and trauma.
Hot.
There's already trauma, or at least there's gonna be a lot more when I start casting spell.
Well, yeah, that could have. You could have been unable to formulate the verbal and somatic components for spells.
Oh boy.
That could have been a whole nother thing. You could have had to taken a level in sorcerer or something. That would be entertaining. There's your level up right there. There's your level 6. You get the sorcerer class level 1. Okay.
That would have been interesting.
Yeah.
All right. It is midnight.
Oh, yes, it is.
I'm tired, and I
Alright.
have to make quesadillas because I have a hungry girlfriend.
That is not how
Wife.
that works.
Can she not cook?
She can, but I do it better.
Wasn't she banned from the kitchen?
Yes. Uh-oh.
Has that ban ever since been lifted, or is it only for mac and cheese?
Pasta. It's been expanded to pasta in general.
Okay.
Aw.
You're working it out.
buddy. Speak of the devil, and she shall appear. All right. I will see you guys later.
Yes.
We need to convince Jeremiah to not start us all off at level 1 because that's going to be a hell that I really don't need in my life.
We're doing level 5. We decided that last week.
Oh, did we? Oh, dope. Okay, never mind then. I retract my statement.
Okay. Good. I'm gonna write the abjuration thing that you got in Discord.
Will you make me a new page so I can make a character for his thing?
Isn't he gonna host his own?
Yeah,
No.
you should probably
I'll
host
make-
some.
He has to map.
Yeah, I made him a DM in my campaign, so I could help him out with the Roll20 stuff. So,
You
yeah.
should have left him. You should have thrown him in the deep end.
Yeah, honestly.
There's no way he's gonna swim. There's no way.
Well,
There's no
we
way.
can spend 1 week getting him to swim and head
There's-
above water.
There is no way.
I mean, dog paddle is more
Yeah,
likely, but
if you want to spend that time
not
with him, you can do that,
drown.
failure. I'm not. So,
I Do you know my schedule, Mr. Sir?
I don't know your schedule, and
Where?
I don't
Find
have to know your
time.
schedule either. I just know that nobody here wants to mollycoddle James as he tries to sink or swim.
I would not mind teaching him. I just would mind taking 3 hours out of my, schedule.
Yep, there you go. There's the problem. So
Okay, it's not Halloween, right? This weekend?
No, it's 2 weeks from now. But I am helping him out like an hour or two a week, rather than 5 minutes before the session happens and he doesn't know what he's doing.
Okay.
So,
All right, good night, guys.
Okay, good night. All right, Chili, here's your new character sheet.
Thank you.
Night.
Good night.
Good.